Hello and welcome in, not the Cafe Nightly Show, the ultimate Upland Holiday Show 2024. Who named this thing, Uplando?
I don't know. Who's the crazy person who did such a thing.
I'm here with Uplando. Again, this is the fourth annual, not a joke, fourth annual Christmas celebration in Upland. Holiday, all holidays, it ends up being a little bit before Christmas. It ends up encompassing everything that is going on this time of year, and it's just a time to do some giveaways, have some fun, review the year a bit, and I don't know. Some people get some stuff.
Yeah, you know what? And I'm looking in the theater right now.
Yeah.
It may just be a bit behind, but I don't see us broadcasting right now in the theater yet.
What did you give me the right RTMP code?
Yeah. But we'll
the RTMP code is live. It says.
Okay. Maybe I just can't see it.
Well, we're looking to make sure we're in the theater again. We did something a little different this year. Happy to see everyone on YouTube and Twitter. Looking forward to having giveaways that are in YouTube and Twitter. Looking forward to having giveaways that are specific to the theater and Layer 1 Upland. But that's been kind of the big push this year. We push forward with theaters in the game of Upland. Those have launched and they are active and live now. So this year, instead of being in the plaza, which we did last year, we're able to be in a Layer 1 player-run theater, which hopefully works here, Uplando. And if it doesn't, you're going to have to reinvent the wheel live for me, unless you're missing something in the RTMP code.
Yeah, no, I'm going to reach out. I'm going to reach out to Lisette and make sure that
perfect. So working on getting that to go live. If you are in YouTube and Twitter, you are in for a treat because you actually have a live show as opposed to in the plaza at the moment or in the theater at the moment. You want to do the run in from the top, and as you work on making the theater work here, hopefully.
Yeah. I was just
let's do it. Sure.
That. So
let's put it out there. If you can hear live on YouTube or on Twitter. 470 Pennsylvania Avenue. Oh, sorry, Peninsula Upland. It works better if I can read. Peninsula Avenue in San Francisco at the Left House Theater. It is live now. We're trying to make it. We're working on getting that broadcast up in there at the moment. But we are on YouTube. We're on Twitter, of course. If you see us in one of those two places, we will have plenty of giveaways in all locations. So whichever fits for you, fits for us. Show is starting here, 6 p.m. PT. We have some guests coming on very, very shortly. We'll get into those. And I think you wanna get your Christmas on, so let's do that. And then we will hopefully be able to get that plaza or the theater up and running here any second. I can kick it to the plaza in a second, Uplando, if that theater is not working.
Yeah, if you would just do real quick, if you could.
I think I've got it up in the plaza. So if you want to check and see if Layer 1 Plaza in Upland has the show up right now, I wonder if we could do anything live to tell people it's in the plaza at the moment.
Yeah, what we're going to do is I'm just going to have you go ahead. I backed out of the Left House Theater. I'll jump back in. But if you go ahead and drop the links for me in Discord, that way I can get it out on Twitter. That way I can get it out in the Upland Discord. And we'll make sure that everybody is viewing the show live.
Okay.
So I'm going to hop back into the theater, make sure that we've got that going on. But again, once Goldsmith gives us the links, we'll be able to share this in a simulcast for YouTube and on Twitter live. We got a lot of things going on. We have a lot of show to get to. We definitely want to make sure that everybody is enjoying the show live. We are collecting names from everybody, so participation will all be there. So we're just going to get started. We're, a little bit loose here, as the holiday should be, So.
Well, I mean, almost up and live, Uplando.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I don't happen to see the screen inside the Left House Theater, but
well, no, I switched it to the plaza because you told me to.
Okay.
You almost switched back to the Left House Theater?
Yeah, let's see if we can go ahead and now push it back into the theater and let's see what happens.
All right, hang on.
And then also, like I said, if you can give me that link for the...
if you check your Discord, you will see that you have it already. Yeah, and I'm working on getting you the Twitter as well, which, again, pretty easy here.
We've done this, we used to do this 12 days consecutive. That was the first time we ever did this.
Oh, we did more than 12 days. I'll tell you. It started at 12 days of Christmas. It went a lot more than that. The Twitter link is there as well, Uplando, if you're working on putting some posts out so we can get that going. So we do have a bunch of comments already coming in. The Kiro Neko said that he did go and check and tried to get it up in the theater and wasn't able to see it. So I will.
Well, I'm doing it now.
Oh, I'm going to stop that and then re-push it back into the see if that helps things there. It is back up and going. Merry Christmas to you as well, King Cody. Putting wishes out to Cheese. Good to see you, Cheese, as well. Hyde Park Ninjas. Glad to see you in as well here as we're getting things started and up. It's 40 degrees Celsius outside, says Swarley. It is about 12 degrees Fahrenheit here, so a little bit different in temperature there for sure. Where is the free water? I don't know where the free water is rolling through legit. A lot of comments, a lot of people jumping in together. And again, we're still working on getting into layer 1 upland. Any luck yet, Uplando?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm getting that in there on the live stream. Just making sure that it actually goes there.
Oh, you're doing that instead, because I am doing an RTMP push. That was my question. Yeah. Or are you going to do it rather than my RTMP push?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just waiting for the RTM to show up on the screen, but I don't see it yet, so I have to reach out to Lisette. But I'm going to go ahead and drop in those links as suggested so that we can get everybody in here. While we're doing that, do you want to read some information about our...
That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting to see if we're ready to get kicked off and let's do it. All right. So we do, and I can announce it now. I do have Hell and I do have X1 sitting in the wings. They will be our guest here getting started very shortly. So we want to get them in here before they, I don't know, Turner Pumpkins have to go to bed, whatever the case is. We will be going over a number of things, but the first things we want to do is thank all the individuals who are involved in helping us do the show this year. We had some giveaways. We had some sponsors that helped us put on some technical aspects of making the show happen, some of the subscriptions that have to be done to have things going for the show. So we do want to thank those people, and as of course, give them their due, and also thank Upland, because Upland is one of those sponsors this year, giving us some assets so we can give those away. We do have a must-be present to win giveaway. Wonderland 2024 Coco Limited Edition Block Explorer. 25 of those available in the game total or minted. 10 of those will be given away tonight. They do count towards a collector's score since they're relatively limited. There's only 25 of those available total. They do tend to have decent collector scores towards helping you increase your score overall. Throughout the show tonight, there will be a number of opportunities to win the Wonderland Coco 2024 Block Explorer. We're going to do it here on YouTube and Twitter. We're going to have a separate giveaway if you're in Layer 1 Upland, so long as Layer 1 Upland starts working the way it should. We've been monitoring all throughout the night for attendees at the Left House Theater, located at 470 Pennsylvania Ave, San Francisco, California. And Uplando, if we can't get up and running, I'll push to the plaza, which I know that RTMP link does.
Let's do that. Let's push to the plaza, and I'll start directing everybody over there. Apologize for that. I've dropped the links for both the live in Discord for both YouTube and for X, and then I'll let everybody know in the theater here at the Left House Theater that we're moving over to the plaza.
Yeah, give me just 1 second to change that RTMP push. And that plaza has worked well for us right through, so I'm glad that's continuing to work. Perfect. Well, there we go. I think it's back up and push, so hopefully it's up there. And we'll change that from 470 Peninsula Ave. Uplando, what's the address for the plaza? I know that it's right across from the City Hall in San Francisco.
It is. As a matter of fact, I wish I had. This should be one of our trivia questions. Is where is the actual plaza?
That is going to be a trivia question, Uplando. Yeah. Someone's going to win something.
Yeah.
Because obviously neither of us have it handy. All you have to do is click through the search button. If you go and look for the Upland Plaza, you'll be able to find it that way. But the easiest way, if you ask me, is to look for City Hall in San Francisco and look right across from it. That is where the plaza is. We are up and live now. Uplando, if you want to double check that, we're actually on the back screen. We should be all set.
I'm doing it now. It's 52 Grove Street in San Francisco, California.
It was supposed to be a trivia question up there.
Oh,
you wanted to win the prize, I guess.
What?
Well, you know what? You won the prize up there.
Let me do it.
Decide what it is later.
Let me do it.
Uplando, you're a bloody drone girl.
There you go. There you go.
That's
I'll
it.
be collecting again those names throughout the night. Uplando will be in the plaza to keep track of who's there. So those people, by being in Layer 1 Upland, you have a chance to win separate from everybody else who are watching other places. Winners again will have the Block Explorers distributed to their wallet in the game of Upland directly from Upland. Makes it nice and easy. It'll just take a little bit to get those distributed because they always do when we have new Block Explorers being minted. Let's talk about some other giveaways. Again, we'll have some map assets, some structure ornaments, giveaways, and prizes. We have had a number of Meta Ventures who have donated assets to be given away during and throughout the show. There are other ways to win, including we'll get some races later on. That is for people who do want to participate in racing, both karts and in cars. That's going to be first come, first serve, so be ready for that. At any time, again, any given time, we may sneak in an MV Motors or kart race when we have one announced. Again, be one of the first 5 to jump in, so you can be part of that race. The team of Upland, we want to thank them for helping come in, have some guests come in tonight, as well as the giveaways for the assets for the Block Explorers. So again, Upland, rebuild the world, play, earn, connect, and build, all powered by Sparklet. Powering the Upland economy, Sparklet can be purchased now and traded on exchanges such as BitGet, HTX, Mexi, Gate, Uniswap, and yes, Sex.io. That is CEX.io. Hey, I'm just reading copy here. We're just
It's
reading
a
copy.
family show here tonight. This is
CEX.io. Yes, Uplando. Sparklet can also be earned and purchased in the game when available, again, in the sales in the Upland UPX store. Top right of the game dashboard, and of course, we've got airdrops going on right now, even more airdrops. So Sparklet is yours to earn at this time. Next World is helping bring things on tonight for us as well. Next, we'll be bringing new worlds into the Upland metaverse. John Sawyer, winner of the 2024 hackathon, is working to bring a winning game concept into the Upland metaverse. That is something to hold on your hats for. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. His incredible development team is working hard to bring award-winning games into Upland and beyond. Rodrigo is a very, very busy player and a meta venturist in Upland. He's a node manager with Quailwood in Bakersfield, California. Your must-visit node in Upland. Look for Rodrigo's BE shops, qbes.com, at 801 Deseret Way in Bakersfield, California. And finally, thank you, Sir Devil. Sir Devil is a very unique adventurist, offering his steampunk-themed map assets and structure ornaments. So we got the little robots. I think Bubba's a cute one. I like it. I think that's the one I have on one of my properties. At this Los Angeles showroom and shops throughout the Upland metaverse, Sir Devil is offering his assets for sale in USD. However, he reserves assets in sale in UPX for those who are signed up for his newsletter. So there is opportunities there on the non-USD side as well. You can find the links by clicking through the advertisement in the Left House Theater lobby. So those will stay up, Uplando, in the Layer 1 Theater. So there are links. There are pages up right now that each of the sponsors, and we have sponsors not listed here on the front of the show, but anybody who did give an asset tonight, they do have a frame in the Layer 1 Theater. They have the opportunity for people to go see those displays, but also clickable links. So that was the hope, Uplando. The hope was that everyone would be in the theater. They'd be able to go see all the nice ads. They'd be able to go click on the ads and jump in. But the RTMP link's not working right now, but I hope the plaza looks good. And you said it does?
Yeah, it looks great. Everybody's in. I'm getting all the names, so we pivoted over there. We'll make sure that we've got everybody in the list for the giveaways. GoldSmith, I think we're about ready to bring in some of those guests. What do you think?
I'm ready if you are. Who are we bringing in? I mean, I've got two in the wings. What do you want me to do?
I say we bring them both in. Let's go double barrel shotgun, load it out of the gate. Let's do it.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Hello, Hallie.
All right.
That's excellent.
This is the double barrel shotgun. I love it.
There you go. Happy holidays, guys.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everyone. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
We appreciate you guys taking the time out to do this. I know it's always busy this time of year. It can get very, very busy. And so we really appreciate having some Upland team members here with us live on this Ultimate Upland Holiday Show. you've been guests on the show before, so you know what's coming. So tell us some new things. Yeah. Just a bunch of friends here, all amongst us. X, you do the Upland update. You always update everybody on what's going on new throughout the year. Have you done the last update for this year, or is there something more coming?
No, yeah. So the last update, we actually don't do the Upland update. We do now single news stories.
We do.
One at a time.
Uplando, he doesn't keep track. It's okay.
But how about the holiday cross-country road trip challenge? I'm very excited about that. Not sure if everybody's seen it yet.
Yeah.
But in fact, a bunch of players on Twitter have been tweeting out, hey, I'm making my way to Miami. It's our first time cross-country headed across from Miami, Monday, 9 a.m. to Las Vegas. It's a holiday road trip. First one there wins. 5 players will win it. On your way, you do have to do some scavenger hunt stuff. You do have to collect something from a meta venture in either Nashville or New Orleans. But that's something that's brand new. Never done before. So very excited what we could do with that in the future, personally.
And you have to charge to get there because you can't do that in one shot either. So you have to plan that route.
Yeah, very excited.
Cannonball run style.
Well, it's not just a car with top speed. It's also like charging efficiency. So it's this little bit of a strategic choice there.
And you have to be there. I mean, you have to be there. You have to be there at 9 a.m. PT. Otherwise, you're not gonna have a chance. You got to get there early. You got to be competitive.
Agreed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to join that one and see how well I do. I have more faith in the community than myself, but we shall see.
What are you racing? What are you bringing up, Hallie?
Not very impressive,
what's
but
the car? Yeah, what's the car?
Are you bringing a big rig, a semi truck, an S4? What are you rocking?
I usually like the smaller SUVs, but I think I'm going to go with a truck for this one.
There you go.
It's more robust for the longer ride. So.
And they have good capacity. They have good ability or good availability for sparklet staking as well.
Yep.
So they do charge a little faster.
Yeah, I don't think the monster truck would probably be the right choice for this race, but you never know. I mean, you want to jump over a few people.
No,
you can do it.
I didn't get a chance to go on the trip and see a monster truck driving next to me, but if I will, definitely next time.
So we're ready for, again, this is the first time we're doing this. I have appreciated the last season. It's the last season that we're starting to build those season traditions that we're going to have season after season. Is it this racing one going to be one I'm going to repeat, or is it special for this time of year?
Is that sure? I would like to repeat it. Yeah. So I think in the blog post or the announcement, it said this is a test one. We'll take it and learn from it and see what we can add. Something that we used to do quite a bit that Helly and I have talked about and the rest of the team is scavenger hunts. Scavenger hunts were really pre-AI, and that makes it really difficult. How do you do a scavenger hunt in a world where AI exists now? Not to mention we have way more players than we ever had when we did those scavenger hunts before. I think this could be a formula for the new scavenger hunts, where you've got there's point A, you got to go from point A to point B, and in between, maybe you've got to figure out some stuff and find some stuff in order to make it work. But I think you will see these season in and season out, or a version of it for sure.
And then, and of course, we're going to have a updated ornament. The way the ornaments are being done. We know with structural ornaments, now that we're pushing city, is that going to be a city by city contest? Is that how we're going to see that evolve? Or are we just trying things out with Tokyo?
I think with city, but Haley can jump in and add in anything here. But I think so far it's worked out. We really like focusing on one city at a time. I think what we've learned with New Orleans and the New Orleans NFLPA challenge is that when you focus on a city, the community can really build it up. I mean, I think we've seen that with the property decoration challenge in Tokyo. If you just browse Tokyo right now, it's insane the amount of decorations that are there, the way the town has really got built up, and everything that's happening there. So
and I'll add that I think that's what we've been doing for quite a while, is that we try new things. And we want to hear from the community to see how things are working and what clicks, what doesn't, what requires changes, what is like a phenomenal success. Because we're really trying to make sure that, And if we are as a team thinking something is going to work and the math works in our models, it's one thing. But whether it feels fun and feels like it's engaging, it's a different thing that you need to send out there and see how it feels. So we've done that multiple times throughout the year or years even, trying out new things, see how it works and adjust that, or continue with that, or not continue, right? So I think this is another prime example. We believe we love that. I think it's hella fun. The thing that, I know that if something really excites me, I believe that other people will feel the same. But we'll see how it goes. We may realize that we need more charging stations. We may realize that the more cars are needed out there. Let's start. Let's see. I'm looking forward to hearing all your feedback, and we'll take it.
Yeah, you guys, Goldsmith, real quick. You mentioned this is the last season. This is 1 year. We have done seasons for 1 year. We're closing in on the 1 year anniversary. So that's kind of crazy. Time has just flown by this year. But yeah, it feels like we're really hitting our stride now with seasons. So it's fun.
Well, and we talked about that from week one, season 1 of this year is you wanted to build traditions and things that are happening only inside traditions, only in between seasons. And we're now finally starting to see that happen. So it's taken a while to get the feet under it, but it's going to be a great thing to go look 3 years down the line and say, oh, remember what happened in blank season and different competitions and racing and how those all tie in year after year.
There's a couple of things you guys have coming up. I know that we're ending this year and going into 2025. Sparklet has been really kind of that main, forefront for Upland and bringing that in, putting it on the exchanges, having it be more utility for Sparklet. Are we going to see more airdrops in the first part of this year? What's happening for that first quarter? What can you leak out tonight that you can tell us about what's going to happen in that first quarter 2025? And either one of you, just go back and forth.
I could take it. So I think that one thing that we really pride off with is that we're not a meme coin. It's not like a short-term massive up, massive down, and then nothing happens. There is a long-term plan here. Utility tokens are something that exists very, not definitely the ones that are into gaming and game utility. They're not very common, and we're definitely planning for the long run here. There are definitely a few things happening very interesting that will come, but I'm not.
Well, the tokenomics tell a story, right? I mean, not to get into anyone's meme coin or not, but you look at it at the tokenomics, which there was one that pretty historic 6 weeks ago, 5-6 weeks ago, that you look at the tokenomics, you're like, okay, that's a pump and dump. I mean, it takes a while for people to get familiar with the industry, to see one coin after the other, but you start looking at tokenomics and you see where the reserve is and what the plan expansion is or what the plan release is, and when you get to 100%, 100% vested, what that looks like or when that looks, and you can kind of start seeing what is actually happening with that coin and who is meant to win. Is it meant to have a purpose, or is it meant to enrich the people who were there first? And I really appreciate that it's going to be here for a long time as far as the rollout.
And X-Men, you had said, I heard you say before some of the times the utility of what is happening with this. Of course, we started with it in the building of the structures, and now you can do that with meta ventures. You can build carts, you can build structure ornaments. Everything is a manufacturing that you have to stake some of the Sparklet against. Now we have those charging stations. More and more as we go along. Of course, we're waiting for life. We're waiting for those totems to have their second, third round in the game. What can you give us? What else is going to happen from your perspective, X1, that you can tell us for the 2025?
Yeah, so maybe I'll just address chat real quick. I've seen chat say a few times they want to see live auctions again. We've discussed live auctions a few times, so it's something that we've definitely taken a look at. Do we bring back live auctions? How do we do it properly? How do we do it so we include as many people as possible? I think before we were utilizing Discord, and Discord's really hard to get everyone. Discord, social media works like this. If you're a Twitter power user, you're a Twitter power user. You don't go over to Discord. You're probably not in our in-game chat. If you are in Discord and you're a Discord power user, you're a Discord power user. You're probably not over on Twitter or Facebook or in our in-game chat, right? So how do we get everybody to participate in auctions is something that we're discussing. But something that's on the roadmap that I'm most excited for, and I know the rest of the team is as well. I know Heli is as well, but the return of what was originally known as Spud Wars. I don't think there's a title for it yet. This is something that's on the roadmap, in our latest roadmap. If you've not seen it, go check it out. But that, I think, is going to be a ton of fun. I think that is going to bring a new layer of gamification that we've never seen. So if you think you enjoyed the first Spud Wars, what is being done now will blow you away. And I'm not even, that's not hyperbole. That's not salesmanship. I'm telling you, it's going to blow you away. I'm very excited for it.
Can I get one detail? Is this are these temporary structures like Spud Wars, or are these permanent structures?
I cannot give you any details right now. Just that you would be excited for it. I'm telling you.
He said it will blow you away. Last time we had cell towers that nullified what you were building. So if he says blow you away, could we have nukes, tactical nukes, to blow out an entire area? I like it. Next one. I like that.
I think Helly suggested nukes one time, and I don't know how it.
Follow up on that.
But
I like that. So as we always look forward to a new year, we always look forward to G Week. It's as if you never stop talking about Genesis Week. Tell us what you've learned from past Genesis Weeks and what you have coming up. And are you going to bring back bacon? Because I think that was the most requested thing from.
Oh my gosh, 2024 no
bacon. Bacon. Where's
bacon
the bacon?
drought?
Anybody on that? X or Helly, if you want.
I think that's a Helly question.
Okay.
Listen, I think don't choke. It's fine. Genesis Week has always been like a peak for us. It's always something, and we've seen in the past years. Every year it's going to go, it's getting bigger, it's more engaging, something that we personally really, really enjoy, because there is something to be said about interacting online, but then experiencing that in person is on a different level. We are in the making and cooking some details that we'll be able to share, hopefully in the very, next few weeks. So stay tuned.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys coming on. Is there anything else before we let you go so you can get back to your families in the holidays that you want to drop to the members of Upland, the Uplandians? What else you got? And I'll start with you, X1. What else would you like to wrap up this year with?
Yeah, nothing. I just want to say thank you to both of you for everything you do. And I mean, Goldsmith, I watch his show. I listen to it every day. It's a staple. Uplando, you're a staple as well. And thank you. And Merry Christmas. Appreciate all you guys doing. I don't know what your total views are, but congratulations. You're closing in on 150 over on Twitter, which is absolutely huge. Well deserved. Thank you for putting this together and for having us on. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Thank you so much, Kelly. And I know she laughs because I try to get the inflection on the name right, and I never get it right, and she never tells me how to say it. So she always lets me drag myself through the mud on the pronunciation. But what have you got for us? What is your merriment for this year, Kelly? Go ahead.
You guys kind of touched it like a second ago that we're wrapping up a full year of seasons. And I think this year, like the years before, but even more so, I think we're doing more. We're moving faster. There are more things. We're more in touch with the community. That is super inspiring for us. We're super grateful for the community, like to spend your time days and nights and to provide you guys something that is engaging and fun, and to get that feedback from you. We highly appreciate all feedback, even if the negative, the neutral, definitely the positive. And we couldn't have done that without you. So really appreciate all of you guys, you two, all the people who are watching right now or cannot watch right now and participating. Thank you so very much. This year it's the first year in like 80 years or something, or 60 years, that Hanukkah and Christmas are on the same day.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the first Hanukkah and Christmas lined up, but they've overlapped in the last several.
They overlap, but the first day of Hanukkah is Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So double drinking.
Spike the eggnog. Will you please?
I do what I gotta do.
Please send the well wishes to everyone at the Upland team, and I mean everybody, because it takes a lot, and there's not everybody that always is out in the front. There are those people that are in the back that are doing all of the interweaving to make all of this work. So please send all of us our well wishes to them. Happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, New Year. Let Don and Dirk and everyone know. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Can I do one more plug before we go real quick?
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, first time ever in Upland, Park City. Yes. Park City, Utah, Christmas Eve. Very, very excited for it. The ultimate Christmas destination. So very excited.
Uplando's trying to kick you guys out of here, but I do want to say with Park City, I think it's the right city at the right time.
Yeah.
I just belabor how small it is with the people and it being a little bit reserved. You got 2/3 of the properties tied up in reservations, so it's going to be a competitive one. So people who want to compete, people who want to get a property, definitely make sure you're there on time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, and a perfect place to celebrate Christmas Eve for sure. Yeah.
Great choice, fantastic choice. X1 Kelly, thank you so very much, you guys. We appreciate you coming on. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys.
Take care. All right. Our excellent and Helly team members. That was great. That was fantastic. We got some nugs out of that. We got some nuggets.
Well, you're too busy about trying to get the nuggets. I just want to know what they enjoyed about this year, Uplando.
Well, you know,
are they having a good time? You got any good drinks with you? Because it's that time of year. That's what I was interested in.
That's exactly right.
We got some nuggets for the year.
Looking over into over at the 52 Grove Street in San Francisco, California. There. Yeah. In the Upland space. I'm adding people. So if you're in, I'm adding your names to that giveaway list. We're going to do a lot of those coming up. As I continue to grab a couple of those, could you go into the next thing on our list?
Actually, we're going to do, as we head there, Uplando, is we have I believe you want to do the Nightmare Before Christmas. I wish it was. No, you want to do a Christmas story. And while we're doing that, what I would recommend is that we start taking some entries here on YouTube and Twitter. So they do go through StreamYard. You do need to use the hashtag. They should all work, and I'll keep my eye out to make sure they're going through. Hashtag is going to be hashtag Coco, and Coco, COCOA, for that Coco Block Explorer. Again, 2024, I believe it's Wonderland 2024 Coco Block Explorer. We'll get that. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get that up in just a second. There we go. There's the banner. It's hashtag Coco to enter for, again, one of the 10 Wonderland 2024 Coco Block Explorers. We'll give some time here as we do play a Christmas story, a recording by the one and only Lily, so we can get that up, so we can listen to that together as we go and again get those entries in. And how is Grove Street looking? How many people do we have in the plaza right now?
Really, really good. And just so you know, for the background Christmas music, you'll want to drop that out. So
of course, Uplando.
Of course. It's looking
Who
good.
are you talking to? You realize it's a track shift. Ready? Track shift.
Oh my gosh.
Went all over the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her pyjamas and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the curtains and threw up the sash. The moon shining onto the new-fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a bright red sleigh and 8 bright-eyed reindeer, with a jolly old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. The more rapid than eagles his reindeer they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, and then meet with an obstacle rising up in the sky. So up to the housetop the reindeers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. Then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each reindeer hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in red, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples so merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His friendly mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly, and he shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, and a right jolly old elf, and I laughed as I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon let me know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger on the side of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the seeds of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, before he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." 'Twas the night before Christmas.
Oh, there we go, Uplando. Now watch this. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's see if we can get that back. Oh, there you go. And now we can make the background music not so loud. All right. I want to help people. I want to help people out a little bit. Spelling does count. Hashtag Coco is COCOA, and I did see that. It looked like there was a lot of entries that were COCO, and unfortunately, spelling does count here. The capture tool does use the exact spelling. It doesn't know enough to use other versions of the spelling.
Yep. You are share screening out that information.
Oh, I'm going to share screen everything. You want to see it all? It's all yours.
I sent you the list of names from the center, so you can have them now. That's everybody captured up to date, so we can go ahead and queue up one of those races. But I did want to address everybody. Thank you so much. We are broadcasting from the City Center live. We moved from the Left House Theater, so we definitely are over there. We're broadcasting on YouTube and, of course, on X. We just had Helly and X1 come in. If you missed them, the replay is going to be available so that you can check out everything that they dropped in here, all the news and information and the goodies. We are going to get to some of these races. We had a holiday story read by Lily. What do you got going on, Goldsmith? What do you got queued up for us?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. We're going to do a race here, I guess. Let's make it not too long. I don't know. Let's share that over.
Minute. Just do a minute race on those.
A minute. You don't want to sit here and wait. So while that's going on, hashtag Coco COCOA. If you want to put it on Twitter and YouTube, there's not enough names in there for me to think that most people have gotten it in there. I saw enough incorrectly spelled that I know that it's worth doing a second try. And if you try it twice, you can only get one entry. So good news there is you'll be protected there from cheating allegations. All right, so 1 minute on the clock. Let's see if we can make this happen, Uplando.
Yeah. And then I've got those names over from the City Center. You can drop those in as well.
Oh yeah.
Wow, check it out.
Wow. There they are. I think we got 39 in there right now. I'm sure we can get more. Again, keep in mind, we're not in the place we thought we were going to be, so it is hard to let people know what's going on. These are all Upland names, and these are names I know. So we got Kevin Luxury up front, issuing the area with Angry Ursula on the looks like coming in first place right now. But I know that these are a little tricky as far as signing around. What do you see, Uplando?
I'm seeing Kazumar. I'm seeing big dollars in there coming in from behind. We got King Cody. More cheeses on the move up there. We'll see if she can hold out and pass a few.
I don't know. Angry Ursula's pretty far up the front.
We've got J Shroud, Ghost 095, Lily is there, Obi-Wan PR as well. Upland Terra making a move on the outside. 20 seconds to go, Goldsmith. Who do you think is going to take it here?
I don't know. We've got 15 seconds left, and Cascamar is way up there. But I know this game. We've seen it before. It likes to trick us right at the end. Cascamar, don't trip. Don't fall. You're right in front.
Robbed of it. Is it C-Snap? Cessna. Congratulations.
So C-Snap, because you are again, we'll stop this right here. Because you are we have your in-game name, we are able to send you a reminder in layer 1 Upland. In layer 1 Upland, we'll send you that message. Upland, do you mind capturing that?
Absolutely.
C-Snap.
I've got that. If you could take them from the list off their entry on their names. I say we do a back-to-back race. I say we go with the reindeer and we just remove. Was that CES?
The reindeer? Reindeer.
I like the reindeer races. I like reindeer.
All right. Well, you're making me so I have to go and get into another race. So we'll get another race queued up here. And as we're doing that again, we do want to thank Upland for sponsoring these. This is something that they made special. Only 25 of these available. They are doing 10 of these in this giveaway. That means they have the ability to give away the other 15 later. There is going to be a special holiday show. Was the date right? Let me get the date right, because I'm cross promoting somebody else's show coming up here in 4 or 5 days, and I don't want to put the wrong information out. Oh my gosh, my DMs are too long here. It looks like the 28th. So Too Stupid will be doing the after Christmas, before New Year's holiday show. So probably some of those might show up there, possibly, but looking forward to seeing that happen as well. I'll be over there doing that with them as well. So let's take a look and get this up. You said reindeers are the ones you want to do. Those are cute. Those are cute.
Yeah,
so
cool.
Cessnap, you get your name pulled out of the list. Everybody else who was on that list, who was in the plaza, you get to be in this again. Again, we will grab another snap later when we can see again who's there. If you come in, you came in 2 seconds ago, you're not part of the snap. You will be part of the future.
Absolutely.
The latter one. All right. So we are to reindeers. Another minute gives us time to kind of give crap to the reindeers. Watch them trip, watch them fall, watch them stop, get a snack along the way. 1 minute on the clock. There we go. We can get that start and get set.
Always adding those names, like Goldsmith said. If you're in the city center, we're always adding those names. But yeah, it's gonna be a good race.
The list keeps getting longer. Good to see you, BAMTech, making your ways in. Wolf Warner, always good to see you. Happy holidays. Glad you're here. Rodrigo, there you are in the audience. Glad you're here as well. Let's get this started. Ooh, it's a little loud for me. Azaruffalus, looks like he's up front. Oh, no, that's only for a moment. My Car 25, JH 2271, and it looks like Drifter up front right now. Again, we know that these are going to run as long as they run, and you're going to trip and fall along the way. What do you see up, Lando? What are you looking at?
Big dollars and JL Crew looks to be competitive here. More cheese all the way in the back, but really kind of moving up to the front here. I see the Emperor also moving up here. We got a really this pack in here. Karinikos behind, and he's an MV Motors Metaventurist. You think he'd be up front? What do you think is going to happen here?
Well, you got to realize we're not talking about cars here up there. We're talking about deer. They run very different. They run on feed. They run on the way their hooves feel. They run on magic. Because these are reindeer, sir.
10 seconds to go.
You can't see this name, but somebody is sneaking up here in the middle. Oh, that doesn't count for trap. It's JH2271. I'm flying up. You see Uplando, I told you they run on magic. Get that in there. JH2271. Congratulations. We'll reach out to you in the later one Upland. Keep as a reminder, Upland is going to distribute these directly. There is going to be a delay, so don't be surprised by that. But that definitely is going to be something we'll see happen in the not so distant future here. So a week or two is not surprising, because guess what, Uplando?
Yeah, what?
They get to have holidays too.
That's right.
That's definitely something to watch out for. I think. Let me see what we've got. That Coco drawing. The Coco drawing is not impressive, Uplando. I think spelling's an issue.
Okay.
Spelling's an issue. One more chance. Hashtag COCOA. If you haven't had a chance to get it in, it's very simple. Put it in the comments of the YouTube or the Twitter. We should see it pop up again. Hashtag COCOA. We have definitely seen some of the Twitter ones. I know you have to put it in the right spot. You have to put it in the comments for it to come through. If you're in Twitter, maybe try to make sure that's coming in the comments of the video itself. Again, hashtag COCOA. We'll give another minute here or so we can get some more entries in. I just saw a couple pop in. But let's pop back over and see where we're supposed to be, Uplando. Where are we at this point?
We're behind. We're going to move to a topic, but after you do that race, we're going to talk about what I think has been the really runaway hit from MetaVentures that moved in from that outdoor decor to map assets. Now we've kind of moved into carts. Carts have become this huge phenomenon, and it's been, people have been collecting these carts, and by big numbers too. So those of you who are working in Blender to create these carts and get them out to Uplandians, I just think it's a thing. And Goldsmith, my question to you was going to be, Do you think that that's going to continue in 2025? Do you think there'll be more races? We've got the Upland Racing League, URL. They mostly do MV Motors. Is there a kart league out there that you've heard of? Or has anybody talked to you about that? Or what's the status?
Well, I know that some leagues have tried karts. There's going to be a kart season with the URL. There's other racing organizations that try to do a kart season, and that's definitely a possibility. The reality is, I'd love to see, because Upland has already said, okay, the people who have the best cars, we're going to have special racing for them. That is the Stock Car Pro Series. And then having a Stock Car Pro Series kind of identified outside of everything else, the Champions League, and then there's a race series specifically for Stock Car Pro Series cars, and there's been individual races for those cars. What I'd love to see is the karts are kind of an everyman's race vehicle. They're less expensive to get, to procure. They have the same stats as all the other karts in the game. So you really can bring what you bring to the table and not worry about somebody else's performance for the vehicle. If you want to allow the boost to change the way that your karts handle, you can allow boost if you want to, up to a certain amount of boost. But for now, even if it was non-modified karts, now everyone's on the same equal playing field. That would be a great racing. I'd love to see Upland do it officially as well.
Yeah, I agree. I really want to see some of those races. I know that there's a lot of excitement about there. It's very much so straight across the board. It's a very even playing field. Would you agree?
Well, with the karts for sure. I mean, you need to know the racetracks that you're racing on. That can always be the difference between winning and losing. It's not knowing how to race. In part it is, but a big part of winning those races for a lot of the racers is what corner do I come in on? Keep in mind the game of Upland has gotten better about the corners recently in racing, so it's actually becoming more of a matter of taking away or getting away from some of those trivialities of some of the racetracks where you're in the wrong lane, you're going to lose the race. So knowing the racetrack still is very, very important.
Yeah. And then talk to me about, we don't have actual boost added on where you can buy those assets and then apply those to the karts, just the MV Motors. Is that right?
Well, you got to take a look and check that up. No, that's a great question. I don't know that. It's a great question. That would be a question for somebody who's tried it and done it. Or you have to go do it right now, Uplando. Try to boost your car.
Well, you can't. You can only use those boosts that were offered in the in-game Upland store on MV Motors right now. But the karts, I don't believe they're used for those. But it would be interesting to see what they will add for karts, because right now it's a stock experience. It really comes down to, did you take the corner right? Did you brake at the right time? That kind of thing.
That's the way it's supposed to be. It's called skill-based competition, Uplando.
I totally agree. And karts are fun. They're a little bit slower, but they are fun to race, and there's so much variety. We've got some giveaways from some of our sponsors here that are actually doing just that. They have offered up some karts like D-Tech, More Cheese, Bam Tech. We've got others that have offered up some of these karts. We're going to be racing for those, and we're doing some trivia a little bit later on for those karts. So stick around and you can win. Again, I am taking down everybody's name that was in the Left House Theater. I went over there to tell everybody we have moved over to 52 Grove Street, San Francisco, California, in the Upland City Center. That's where we're broadcasting live to let everybody know, but I'm keeping those names on that list so you won't miss out on any of the goodies.
Well, so yeah, I was told earlier that there was 25 names in there at the time. They were still lingering around, so I don't know if you caught all those. It's going to be a much longer list next time we put the list together. So thank you for keeping track of that, Uplando. We do have a couple things again. Let's go do that. Let's do the Coco, and then I don't know. You want to talk a little more about a couple other pieces there? Again, you're looking at the cards, looking at what the racing looks like. But again, the map assets, this is something where we are 4 or 5 times as many map assets. Went from 500 approved, or not map assets, UGC items, 500 approved in 2023 and 2024. There's over 2,000 that were approved during the year. Much larger number going through, but it's still a process. It's still a waiting game of putting stuff in and getting it approved and getting actually in the game to get done.
Yeah, it's a big process, and you can't, of course, use anything that would be a violation of intellectual property from others. So you can't make a Star Wars cart, things of that nature. You do need to be aware of that when you go into Blender and are designing these carts. It takes a long time. There are a lot of tutorials, like D-Tech has made a great tutorial on how to make carts. There's others out there that have done an incredible job. Of course, as you can see, there are carts that have been done Once again, we have BAMTech. I believe there were other Jonathan Sawyer from Nextword. They are making cards, so you can look at those different people who actually will take on a consignment and make those cards for you. You can go into, of course, Upland Discord, check that out there. Go into general, ask some questions. There are specific UGC and UDN channels for people to help you out there. Goldsmith, do you have some favorite cards that you have in your collection?
Oh my gosh! So I have the first card in the game, the Phantom, first UGC card, I should say, the Phantom from DTech, which I really still enjoy. It's the list. More cheeses. My gosh, cash in the back, cheese cart going down the track. I think we have one of those to give away tonight.
Yeah.
That is like take the money and run. It makes me excited about thinking about the heist that Cheese just pulled off. And it headed down the track, so I'm pretty excited about that one as well. But Upland has put some carts out that are interesting, but really what I see and what I really enjoy most in these carts are all the UGC and the things that people have come up with or what they put in place. Again, some people put something in there, a concept, and it looks good. But when you look at some of these pieces, and you say DTech and you say more cheese, and there's a number as well where there are a lot of fine details, and really those are appreciated. The little fine details, the texturing, the kind of the play of light they almost seem to have, even though there's not supposed to be lighting effects on it. It's incredible.
Yeah, I think again there's been some of those. I've seen some Tron-esque like style of carts. We've seen Mass Shep, who has basically the bakers with all the utensils.
Oh my God, we got one of those to give away, don't we?
Yeah, we have one of those to give it to me.
It's got like a spatula out here. You got a spoon over here. It looks like you're gonna knock over your competition as you pass them.
Yeah, you hit him in the head with a spatula on the way going as you're racing down the track. Yeah. So yeah, those are very cool. We've got a lot of those to give away. So, and we are coming up at the halfway point in the show. But I did want everybody to let everybody know.
It's not a halfway point, Uplando. This runs as long as this runs.
Oh, this is true. This is true. We can do marathon tonight. We are going to do some great crowd purrs and bingo. But we are going to move into some other races, and we're going to give some of these things away. I'm just dropping links over there in the Upland Discord so everybody knows where we are at tonight.
So 25 is the number we're going to call it. We have over 225 people watching YouTube and Twitter. We have another 50-something, looks like, in the plaza. But we only got 35 entries here. So Lightning Leg, congratulations. I'd love to see more people entered in the next time we do have the next hashtag entry. We'll get into the next topic here, of course. But congratulations, Lightning Leg. Do you mind, Uplando, getting that in there for Lightning Leg as the next winner of a Upland 2024 Wonderland season Cocoa Mug Blocks?
Yeah, fantastic. Congratulations, Lightning Leg. Let me get that down.
There it is. Look at that. See the cocoa?
Oh, yeah, the cocoa.
The cocoa.
All
right. So, again, we do have another 7 of those to give away. So if you haven't gotten one, there's more to give away. And we've got plenty of UGC, again, made by the player base prizes that we'll be giving away later tonight as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me hop over here. I'm going to, let me drop this into, and then we'll get on to our next target. But I do want to drop in and get some names on the list. So Goldsmith, if you could queue up what we've got next in line for the show as I do that. Some housekeeping here.
Okay, so you do some housekeeping in the back end, and let's talk and get into it. I think we kind of touched on the carts already. We went back and forth between the carts and UGC. So we are kind of onto this idea of current events and topics and contests that are going on in the game of Upland. Again, starting the 23rd, 9 a.m. PT, participants will be able to embark on that exciting journey from Miami to Las Vegas. This was something that X1 really wanted to get into and talk about. And again, I really like the idea of this Cannonball Run. We can look at it a little bit like Smokey and the Bandit, running the booze across the board, across the border. West to east. We can look at that, or we can look at getting that little cup of bisque or that cup of clam chowder and bringing it back within time. So it's kind of exciting to see this get pushed that way. And again, having the little tie of you have to go to a MetaVenture and stop and buy something, it does go back and benefit those who are participating in the Upland economy.
Yeah, Yeah, it's once again, there's so much coming up in terms of what's going on for MV Motors and the carts. I'll be very interested to see. And when does that actual start? When you're at the actual starting line and you take off to do that?
So 9 a.m. PT, you need to be in Miami. So which means that tomorrow being Sunday for me anyways, tomorrow is Sunday. Wherever you are in the world, you may already be there. 9 a.m. PT from me is almost a day and a half away, which means I want to get myself to Miami, take the next several hours to get my car on travel. You may have to stop and charge along the way to get there, depending on where you are. So get on it if you want to participate. It may take you a while to get across country if you are somewhere around the country. If you do not have a car right now in the U.S., because we are locked to our regions, you may be able to purchase a car, sell a car, buy a car. There are other ways, maybe even trade a car with another player so you can get a car in the U.S. so you can get that into Miami.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take a look and see, as I'm just wrapping up this last part of these names before we get into it.
Yeah.
I want to go back and take a look. The other thing is that don't we have a another contest that is also underway, and it's with player scores?
You're talking about the decor contest.
Yes. Well,
yeah. So Upland's been really, and we can see if I can get some of those up. I know that they had shared some yesterday, and they were kind of fun because, again, it's fun to see what people did. The reality is, I'll get this to pull up here for me, but the reality is that this is not just a matter of throw as many assets on there as possible. There are, and there is a leaderboard going on. The leaderboard was all about get a number of assets, more points, higher on the list, but then that's judged. So you can't just throw a bunch of stuff up there and make it look like crap. You can't just throw it on there and just stack them up there sideways. Like if I had 1,000 candy canes, I just threw them there. I have to make it look good. And again, it looks like a lot of people did do just that. So let me see if we can get that up and take a look at a couple of those from yesterday. Almost there. Oh, there we go. I found him, Uplando. I knew I could.
I know Lily had an amazing one. I saw Lily's decorations, and they were just great.
Lily's is a little intense, but they all are. It's a little intense. So we can see that really the people who are up at the top of the leaderboard and doing some of the most incredible work are the people who are meta-venturous in the first place, so they have a lot of these assets already. But number two is you have to have a lot of assets. You have to have a large property to really make these showcase. But they do come out and they are beautiful. And again, this is more than just a matter of having some things that are holiday themed, Wonderland season themed. It's the way they're decorated. They're organized here. Looking for you from Handzilla. If maybe we'll see what my zoom in looks like. Ooh, from Handzilla, we have Winter Wonderland here spelled out, which is kind of cool. If you zoom in on that property, you can take a quick look at that. But yeah, again, it takes a lot of assets to spell words out in that way. We do see from Lily Field. Look at this. That is a emu, sir. As an emu built in here. Again, you got to celebrate Australia where you can. And then we do have, if we get back to them. Oh, look at that. See, look at that, Uplando. Upland has that out there as well. Some more of these decor up there as well. So Upland is featuring some of those decor items and continuing to show. There we go. A decor decorated property. Again, this is MM Lang 11. And if you take a look, tight, dense. I like the looks of these properties, but I really like those large properties where they're able to really put a story together, tell a story with the assets that are there.
It takes so much time to just do this, to actually get those assets set and create these designs. So hats off to all of you that did the hard work and went into this. It's just amazing at what they were able to do. I don't know how much time it took, but it's certainly paid off because these are great designs. They're great designs. And again, it's, the contest was pretty significant. You are gonna the winners get the opportunity of getting a badge, which is always nice. But it's also the idea of having this competitive spirit and being able to get win by judging is kind of fun. In getting back to, since you brought it up, we're gonna get that. Stop sharing here in a second, but I do want to go back to the racing that we were already talking about.
The two things that are really cool there is I've made a point on some of these other contests where the prizes aren't that incredible. The prizes for this race that does start on Monday the 23rd, it does take time to participate in. If you're not there early, you're probably not going to win, or you're definitely not going to win if you don't get started relatively early on the race. There's a strategy involved, but we're talking about getting a couple properties, ending up with a hangar terminal property, a private airport property. So kind of exciting to see those type of things. And of course, you get the badge. The badge is that trophy as well.
Yeah. Yes. And Elrobito, I am talking and typing at the same time. That is true story. I'm getting all of this information down so that we can have good lists for our viewers at home. Those of you who are in YouTube, on X, if you're in the city center, I'm taking down all the names and we're using all that for the races. I just sent the Goldsmith a new refresh list and removed the other three winners that we had. So we'll be able to do some more races here coming up.
I think that's what we should do, because we're cruising through these topics a little bit, and we got a lot to give away, Uplando.
I know. Let's do it.
And it is nice to talk crap about those reindeer, and I think we've got some other ones to talk crap on.
Kuro had said that his reindeer was running backwards, so maybe we go into the snowman and see if Kuro's snowman does any better.
I mean, if you're honest about it, Uplando, when you give them as much scotch as I gave those reindeer, you are lucky that they finished.
Goldsmith has been feeding the reindeer scotch. That was not to be. It was supposed to be eggnog and pellets. He did not do that. I guess he mitched up the batch and get it over there. You can't do that, Goldsmith.
46 names for those who are over in the plaza right now. Again, we like to see you wherever you are, but again, being in the plaza is one of the places where we're going to be capturing names, or one of the key places here. What do we got up for grabs here, Uplando? What's our prize we're looking at?
You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna shift. We're gonna give away some of these cards. We've been talking about cards, and we got some amazing cards. The first one is we are gonna give away from Mass Chef. We're going to give that card away. And this is a really spectacular gift that he has put up for this. If you haven't been over to URL and you haven't done some racing over there, get over there and check them out. This is the ultra rare Chefy card. It's mint number 4 of 20 on behalf of Mass Chef over there at the URL. This thing is absolutely amazing. It's just a spectacular card.
Well, you got to describe it, Uplando. You give me a word salad. Tell me why it's so great. Explain it to me. What does it look like?
It is quite literally. It looks like an.
Oh no, we gotta look at a picture of Uplando. We can't explain it. Okay. Take a look. You can't explain it, Uplando. We already said there's gonna spatulas and the spoons out of there, but if you don't see it, you don't see it.
I mean, it's a beautiful. It's a thing to behold. It is a chef's kiss on here from Mass Chef. It's got all the spatulas and the spoons in there. It's got the F1 front end, and it's got the insignia on the side. I mean, you're racing in style, and it is number 4 of 20 mint on this, Goldsmith. Let's get those names in the list. Let's get some snowmans running down the track and see.
Oh, you want snowman? You want some snowman? Okay, let's get some snowman up.
Yeah. And scotch.
No, Uplando doesn't realize that they've been in the nog hard. They've been in the nog hard, those snowmen. And we're gonna see what we see. All right. So 46 names up on the list. We'd love to see more. Love to get more people in the plaza. Of course, if you're on YouTube or Twitter and you want to go in the plaza as well, and you get there, we'd love to see you there for entries as well. We will continue to have giveaways that do focus on where anybody being anywhere, but as well as on YouTube and Twitter as well.
Yeah, we're going to get to those next.
Let's get them started.
Do it. Here we go. Off the start, right out of the J Bish is coming out hard and strong. The Emporium
Meta right up front. Not going to last. Cypher owns up there. It looks like in the front at the moment. And then we have a sneaking center here. I don't know what that is. And I guess it means a fast snowman. Let's see how we have this shaping up.
Well, on the outside, you got Wolf Warner and Upland Terra, also with Nisharan coming in there. In the back, again, the Angry Ursa's on that side. Crowley is there as well. King Cody making a strong showing out here. Karinikos in the middle of the pack, doing pretty good on there.
Edson Aguilar is going to drop back here because we know how these races go. I'm going to find out another race here shortly. Wolf Warner out on the outside. Looks like he's making this play here. 10 seconds left is probably not enough. We'll see how it goes for the
last second.
3. Oh, no, I tripped there. I'm sorry, Wolf. Ben Wenning. Congratulations, Ben Wenning. Uplando, if you don't mind getting that recorded,
Absolutely. Ben Wenning, congratulations.
It's a big car.
That's a great pull on that.
Yeah. Now, you know what you have to decide, Uplando? What you got to decide is the next hashtag you want to use. Because I'm going to change this up. And we're going to do a hashtag again. But you got to find a good hashtag.
You know what? I think we just go with we can do holiday. If you want to do holiday.
Okay, people can spell that one. Coco, there were C-O-C-O, and that wasn't Coco.
Is it 1 or 2 L's in holiday? I think that's the big mystery.
Wow. We're not talking about hollandaise sauce. We're talking about holiday.
Yes.
Single L. Thank you.
Yes.
What do you want to do? What are we giving away, my friend?
You know what we should do? We should go over there and give away, since we're talking about carts, let's do a More Cheese in the Metaverse. Let's do one of those carts. It's a More Cheese cart. Spectacular. I also love this cart made out of cheese. Let's do that.
Okay. Well, now I've got to promote this a couple times. We got to give people time to get that in, to get those in. So let's get this up. I'm going to show that. The word holiday, HOLIDAY. You do have to put a hashtag in front of it, otherwise we won't see the entry. Enter to win More Cheese cart. Give me a second to actually get that giveaway up.
Yeah, and while you're doing that, I'm going to go over into the Upland City Center, 52 Grove Street, San Francisco, California, in the Upland Metaverse. If you're there, I'm going to grab your name, put you on the list. If you're listening from YouTube or Twitter, we are going to get prizes for you too. Don't think that we have forgot about you, because we haven't, and they're going to be great prizes. These Block Explorer from Upland are extremely limited. They're only 25 mint. We have 10 to give away this evening. Those count for your player score. So those Block Explorers, they have utility in this game. And people talk a lot about utility. That's what we're working with here. Those points go to that end result for the leaderboard. Get yourself some good prizes. I see you all in there. I see you, Kachow, King Cody, Corinnicos, Blue Rain, welcome in. Ben Wenning, of course, just winning that last contest. Angry Ursia is in there as well. Big Norm, good to see you. What's that? ING-ya? In-game-ya? I think that's what it is. Lily, of course.
In-game-ya.
Yeah. We've got Unspoken Bullet. Good to see Unspoken Bullet. Upland Terra, Wolf Warner. Euless, Skip Stud, Cernus. How you doing, Cernus? Rodrigo, Pat Casso. The gang is all here, Goldsmith. They really are.
Yeah. Breeze. What are we doing, Uplando? What are we doing?
Well, you know what? I want to do another race, just the one that you've been doing. Let's do another race.
Okay.
And then we can do it. We can do a cheese breeze, but I want to really kind of set that one. We're going to give a couple things away for More Cheese, but for the cart, let's do a race.
Oh.
Because we're gonna do a special race for More Cheese. That's.
Well, hang on. I thought the holiday was for the cheese car.
Oh yes, yes. That's perfect. Yes, don't listen.
So keep on. So for the cheese car, keep putting in hashtag holiday. We like to give people time on these, Uplando, because if they're sitting there and they're in the, let's be honest, Uplando, they got their phone. It's okay. Headset on. They're in the bathroom. They don't want to grab the phone. Go wash your hands first. Grab the phone. Type it in. So we're gonna give you a little bit of time to get that in there. But while we're doing that, we can do another one of these races. We know the elf race. We know they've been drinking. It wasn't me who gave it to them this time. Those elves.
It wasn't.
They are animals. What do we want to use for names? Do we have an updated list, or is that same list?
I've got a couple new names in here. I want to get these.
In the list. The old list is scrapped. It is gone. No more.
Yep, let me get that in there so that you guys can see yourselves in there. Specifically, Skip Stud, I see you in there. Picasso, I see you in there. I'm getting you into these lists. Anybody that came over from the Left House Theater, I am not going to forget about you. I'm going to get you in here. Let me get this updated. Blue Rain, I see you there as well.
And just NFT 3, Uplando. If you don't, I don't know if he's in the plaza, but he did try to put his hand up. It looks like to say,
got
"Hey, look at those
3.
You're gonna get yourself in the plaza." I think.
Gotcha.
I think just NFT. You sneak in there. Get in there.
Gotcha. Scory, I see you there. I've got you in there. Scory 23 as well. Not gonna leave you out.
Cheese doesn't want to win her own cart. Cheese, if you win that cart, you know what happens. I get it. That's what happens.
Yeah,
Cheese.
that's right. He just automatically takes it. Yeah.
I know.
On behalf of More Cheese, I am accepting this award.
So I hope you win. I really do. I like that cart. I need another one. I have one, but I need another. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, hold on. I got the updated list coming at you right now. I got Cernus in there. I got everybody in there. Let me give this to you. Going over into the old messaging cord. All right. This is the new one. So let's get rid of this one. Okay. There it is. Brand new list.
Oh my God. Look at that list, Uplando.
Big list. Amazing big list.
Starting to get longer, Uplando. Not long enough yet. Not long enough, but it's getting longer. All right. We said the Drunk Elves. All right. 51 names for the Drunk Elves. Again, keep in mind, if you win once, you get your name pulled out of the list. All right. So we'll get that shared here. 1 minute on the clock again, so we have enough time to watch those elves do their thing and get to people, see them battle a little bit along the way. All right. 1 minute on the clock. Let's get them started. Oh my God!
There it is. Just Cernus out of the gate. Wolf Warner, Picasso, Aleo.
Wolf Warner's always on that outside track, but hasn't gotten lucky yet. JH2271 Uplando.
I see big dollars. Angry Ursia. Look at that. They're all in the pack and behind there, but they're going to come up. Ghost 05 is going to be in there.
Well, Casimir was up in the front before, but I know that loses the legs at the end. I think that's what we're going to see here.
Yes. Obi-Wan way in the back along with Scory. Rabo is in there as well. Blue Rain, Big Norm is in there, but Angry Ursia on the inside coming up strong and fast. Got 20 seconds left, Goldsmith.
Well, I watch out for Lily Field. I got some names in the back here. And the back of the pack does get moving here as we do get towards the end. More right in the middle. Maybe she's making a play. I don't know. Just NFT3 for JT there in number 3 right now. Let's see how we finish up in the next 3 seconds.
Oh my God!
I called it! I called it, Uplando! I called it!
Oh my God!
Oh! She wins her own card, Uplando! She wins her own card. And you know what we have to do because she won her own card? We have to race this again, Uplando.
We have to race it again. More cheese. That's amazing. Wait. No, I wanted to take J7. We need to remove J7 out of there.
Why?
J7 was a winner. JH2271 was a winner.
Wow, Uplando.
That's okay. We're gonna get that out of there. That's okay. That was what that was for. Got that out of there.
Uplando. Just practice.
Yep. So go just move JH out there.
JH and more cheese because we don't want
more cheese and more cheese.
She already won one.
Oh my gosh, that was.
But you know what you need to do, Uplando? You need to find a prize for her. Why didn't you find her a prize? What do you want to do?
You know what we have for more cheese?
What do we have for more cheese?
That Cocoa Block Explorer. That's what she's going to get for winning that race.
Get her a Cocoa Block Explorer. She earned it by winning that race.
100%.
I told you. I saw her right in that middle of the pack, and I was like, oh, she's going to make a play, and she did.
Crushed it.
Absolutely.
Crushed it.
The last 3 seconds. 49 names in this race now after taking JH out and after removing More Cheese as the winner of the Cocoa. Again, you donate something, you win, you still win.
That's right.
All right, let's get you figured out here. And this is for the More Cheese part. Again, the one where she's very obvious she stole a bunch of cash for the Cocoa mug. Well, Julios, number 2. Who is the god? Number 12. I can't tell. We're in front of each other. Big Norm making a play. Picasso trying in the middle. And then a couple more races through the middle. Hard to see. Caspar is number 1 at the moment. What do you see up there now?
I'm telling you what, King Cody in the background there. Crowley in the background there. Jabber. Kevin Luxury. I'm hoping that Kevin can get up in higher in the pack, but JL Crew coming out in front there, looking good. Korenikos in the middle of the pack, maybe able to pull it off. We got 15 seconds left. Who do you think is good? Is Big Norm falling back?
Lily Fields making a play. 10 seconds on the board. There she is. She's number 2. She's coming up from the back. Hello, Willet. Oh no! It's gonna happen. Inye.
Congratulations, Inge.
It's always that last push that gets it in there through the way.
Tell you what, that cheese cart's going to a good player there. Inge, a hard-fought battle. Yeah. Got you in there. One cheese cart for you. Fantastic. We'll reach out to you. for those winnings.
But you know what? Now we give that cheese card away. Now we got to give something else away for the hashtag holiday, and it has to be good, Uplando.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to go to one of our sponsors since we're doing carts on here. You know, BAMTech. Throughout the Upland Metaverse, Apex Motor Showrooms offer the Roadsters, the Neon Le Mans carts, adding fun and flair to your Upland racing experience. These are absolutely killer designs. Okay, what's your favorite on there? Do you like the Roadster, the Neon, or Le Mans? Which one are we give away here?
Hang on. I gotta take a peek. So
I
gotta take a sneaky peek. So sneaky peeky.
Sneaky peek.
How many cards we got?
We got 3 carts from BAMTech. Each one of those. Which one do you like? Because I personally like the Roadster.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a look at these 3 cards.
That's right.
We're gonna find it, Uplando.
In middle of the pack there, pretty much, or the first top. He's number 4, location number 4.
Oh, you keep bouncing around here.
Well, you know.
You know what, Uplando? I think it's time for that Le Mans. Look at that, Uplando.
Do it. Make it happen.
So, you know, I'm saying look at the Le Mans, but you know what? People have to see what the Le Mans look like. I will tell you, we just switched from the cheese cart to Le Mans. You know why? Because we got a little excited. We got a little excited to give away that cheese cart because I was excited about it.
Yeah, I was too.
I was excited to have cheese win our own cart. We didn't know what the prize was, but we do know that this prize here, we're going to give away this Le Mans cart right here on the right-hand side, 2024 Le Mans. We'll be giving that away here in just a second. And we'll change the notations for anyone. So, you know, when we go look back in the reciprocity, everyone can look back and say, oh, we did know we were going to get that Le Mans cart. We know it wasn't a cheese cart. We can change the language here a little bit. We're going to do that Le Mans. Absolutely. All right. And just a second left to get things in there. Again, hashtag holiday. This is your chance to get the Le Mans cart. This is going to be a random draw. All the names that are in there currently, and anybody who does have their name in right now, there we go. Anyone who does have their name in right now, again, every entry, hashtag, you're in for each one of those individually. So let's take a look. We've got 29 entries for holiday. 3, 2, 1. Give it another 5-10 seconds here to get those in. JT says, I has to take my baby mama to Le Mans class. Oh, Uplando. It's called a pun. It's called a pun. Yeah. You know what those are?
Oh, no.
Horrible pun.
I'm tired.
Holiday. Hashtag holiday. I'm seeing a bunch of hashtag holidays come in. I'm seeing entries not pop in. I think people may have already got their hashtag holidays in. Hopefully that's the case. So that would be great. Again, if you had put them in earlier, they're still there. Kachow, looking for a new car. I know Kachow's sponsors tonight are helping give away some items here to have some prizes for us to give away. So pretty exciting to see that. And let's take a look who's in. I think we have some new people dropping in here as well, Uplando, and you're catching them as they're coming in.
Yes, Mr. Sawyer came in from Next World, so congratulations, welcome on in. We've got prizes that we're giving away there as well. So one of our sponsors of the show, welcome in.
See, I gave no warning, Uplando. I just hit that button. You got to get them in fast, Uplando.
Right. That's
Can't give me forever. Oh, there we go. Picasso came into race carts tonight. I know Picasso was mentioning wanting to get into the races that are coming up here very shortly, but gets a cart out of the deal.
Amazing.
And doesn't even have to race for it.
Amazing. I got Picasso removed from the prize winner list on our list.
Oh, yeah.
Got you down for that Le Mans. Very nice win on the car. We'll be contacting you in game to get your winnings on that.
Yeah. All right. So what do you we have more prizes than we have time probably. So we need to get in on some of that as well. Just double checking here on what we had for schedule here. What do we want to get into our third topic before we get crazy onto our fourth topic? We're almost ending up our topics because we have so many giveaways to do here.
We do have some crowd per to go, so we can always do the trivia and bingo. But the topic that I want to hit, that I want to emphasize, and this is going to be one of those that's controversial, but I think it's important to talk about because of what has occurred throughout the year, and specifically one of the players that most people were very upset about, who was taking advantage or some loopholes or things of that nature, and it's the scammers and the cheaters and those who are trying to go in and break TOS. and it makes it unfun. It just doesn't make it a pleasant experience for us who are really going out there and putting in all the effort and making every effort to make this community what it is. And it's one of the biggest communities. It is the best community metaverse that there is out there. And so for those of you who are thinking about, oh, it won't, nobody will notice. If I have the Goldsmith 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
well,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, there was an RTP cache that got banned, and then there was an RTP cache 1 that came up the next day.
Yeah.
So I mean, any relation?
I don't know. But what I like is that they're definitely following up through that, and Upland is doing their due diligence on that. And if you see this kind of activity going on, reach out to a moderator. There's also that list that you can send it in there for for a player's what's it called? The suspicious players link. We have
rat report.
Yeah, rat report that you can put out there. We'll drop the link in there. But again, we do not want those type of players in this game, and I'm glad that they're getting called out. And I, for one, I'm just going to say it live. Hold your thought. I am glad that these people go to Alcatraz, and when they cry about being in Alcatraz, and I understand if you're there under pretenses that you actually didn't commit the crime, they get let out. Hold on. But when they go to Alcatraz and then they're not let out, they're not going to get let out because the crime was such of that degree that they shouldn't be let out. I got no sympathy in the world for these players. Their assets are locked up, or they're in there for a long period of time, or they have to pay some fine. I don't care if they're crying. I think that the crime fits, the punishment fits the actual outcome of what they've done. Goldsmith, your thoughts on this?
I think JT has it on the head.
What did JT say?
RTP cache can suck on something. I think he was referring to a rotten egg. Oh, candy cane. There you go.
Rotten egg.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Yeah. Candy
cane. Enjoy. Yeah. I mean, yes, 100%. So the one thing that has to be talked about, and again, this has been something that I would love to have a team talk on, have had the team talk on in the past. It's worth reviewing is, what's that process between someone being identified as a potential cheat in one way or another. We've had people identified for treasure hunting, for example, that are suspected of cheating. That's not always the case. So, the evolution of what can be done to make sure somebody is violating the rules before they end up essentially having potentially thousands of dollars of assets locked up and locked away from them, what that process looks like. But we can agree that Upland has gotten a lot better about identifying some people that everyone knew or was pretty suspicious of for cheating, and again, identifying them as cheaters, getting them out of those treasure hunts, making it more fair for the people who weren't cheating, hopefully. And hopefully we continue to see that get better. And Upland's talked about AI, but there are some AI tools that might make it easier to identify those people as well.
Yeah, they're paying for these overlays that actually show you where the treasures are and things of that nature. Any other exploits like that? If that's you're watching this, I'm just telling you right now, I'm going to be glad to see when you're locked up in Alcatraz and you can't get out. And that's what you get. So again, I've seen
like candy cane.
I've seen this again and again, time and time again. People come and they will direct message moderators, and they'll say, "Look, I knew that I was doing wrong. I feel bad about it now." But here's the thing: what that does is hey, how you doing, Rob? It takes away from everybody else that's playing the game. Even though you feel bad because you got caught, not because you were doing something wrong. You feel bad because you got caught. So I got no room for it. You feel
bad because your assets got locked up.
Yeah, well, that too. But
all those ill-gotten gains. You're like, hey, I was trying to cash them out.
That's right. Yeah. So if you're funneling cash through some person that's got in your 1, 2, 3, and 4, your username, or you've got some pool going on, you think you're not going to get caught. You're going to get caught, because we ain't going to stop until all of you are in jail. You can make as many accounts as you want to. So last I'm going to say, I'm off my soapbox, but Goldsmith, you got anything to put on the
lock up your block explorers, lock them up, lock up your Sparklet. Upland's coming for you.
Yeah, you get out of here.
Yeah.
So let's move on. I know a lot of other people feel the same way I do. So I'm stoking the flames tonight in the old fireplace, getting it red hot in here. So that's just how it works. I did see some people come in. We saw some other people saying hello and putting it on the screen. It's good to see everybody.
Well, everyone's saying hi to Rob's because I'm excited she's here. So
yeah, it's Rob's is here.
Yeah.
Let's do. Can we go into a couple more races, Goldsmith? Could we do? And then we're going to do some MV Motors races and a couple kart races, and that way that anybody from Twitter or YouTube that has a car, an MV motor, or a kart, we're gonna tell you the location of the track, and then it's first whoever gets in with their kart or their MV motor. It's very important to note which of those that we are racing, because you can only do karts on one and MV motors on the next.
Yeah, don't try to sneak one of those Stock Car Pro Series cards into a cart. Those cars are not carts. We know this.
It's gonna work.
Good work. So what are we doing, Uplando? You got a new list for me?
Yeah, I got a new list for you. I'm going to send it over. I've just added new people in there. Again, all the names are on there. If you won before, your name's not going to be in there. I'm sending it right now over to the Goldsmith. We're going to do 3 more back-to-back 1-minute races so that we can get some good prizes given away here. I've sent that list over to the Goldsmith. I've kept everybody that I possibly can, and then we're going to do some YouTube and X races so that people can get in there in the game. But the list is over to you, my friend.
See, I'll be honest with you, Uplando.
Yeah.
So, one of my favorite Christmas movies is Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's gonna be. It fits. It's for me. And this show, Uplando, I'm really glad we're doing it together. But I feel like since I'm in control here a little bit,
sure,
I'm gonna do a little bit for me. So we're gonna kind of lean with this race a little bit more towards that Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care if it's Christmas time, Hanukkah's in a week. We gotta celebrate Halloween here a little bit as well. So
do it.
We're gonna get that up so we can do this. I'm
glad you did that, because I've got somebody who's given us something that fits right along with that theme.
You don't even know what the prize is yet, Uplando.
That's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be from Shacklin over there in the Halloween node, right? Okay. It's over there in Bellarose. So you can visit Shaq over there, Shaq's Decor in Los Angeles and Queens. The Medusa coin, this beautiful coin that's been designed. It's the Medusa. We're going to give 3 of these coins away. So for the next 3 races, you're going to get a coin that is going to be from
Shaq. Now we have to show it to people, Uplando.
Yeah. Well, you can go through there and check them out.
Okay. We're going to get to it. What's our number, Uplando? Give me a number.
What do you mean the number?
What numbers is the coin so I can show it and display it?
Oh! I'm sorry about that. My
found it.
It's 8. Number 8. Yes. Sorry.
Thank you. Took me a second to find it, but I did find it. All right. So let's take a look at that. It's always good, Uplando, to put our eyes on things. There we go. The Medusa coin. 2 addresses: Shaq's Love Shack Decor in LA, 19452 Hart Street, Los Angeles, California. Shaq's Love Shack Decor, Queens, 25121 Jericho Turnpike. That is in Queens, New York. And reminder, Uplando, on these, the easiest way to do these is to have them reserved in one of the stores that the player has. They can sit there and stay there for a while. You can go and pick them up. And again, they get reserved at a nominal UPX fee. So you don't get them tomorrow. It's reserved solely for you. You can get there next week. You can pick it up.
Yeah, they're going to be there. You're going to pick it up directly. All these winners are going to be notified, and they'll be notified as to where to go. They'll have those assets. This will probably could even run past the holiday season this season, but you can definitely pick it up. It will stay there for you. So we'll make sure we get in contact with everybody. But let's run some. I'm excited to see what you got queued up for us here, Goldsmith.
Well, we got Halloween going, Uplando, and what I like about this Halloween is if we take a look, it is a better variety of characters. I don't know what we're gonna see. We got some ghost schools, goblins. I got a knight here up front, and it's a lot of the same names. They've been here all night, and they deserve their chance to win. And there's some new names here as well. So let's take a look and see what that Azure Ruffles was always up front. There's Norm. Big Norm as a little goblin of some sort jumping hopping. Certus 4 into Devil. Haha, look at that, Uplando.
Check it out. Robbo coming from the on the outside coming in here. We got Pickle God 12, J Bish Gazmon, Big Dollars, Lao is in there. Oh, Imprimetra. Look at Sawyer. These are some, wow. These are going back and forth. We're halfway through the race. Let's see if J. Crew can come from behind. Maybe Nishan or Swift. Maybe Blasted will get in there. Big Norm, Skip Stud on the outside. Goldsmith, the last 15 seconds. Tell us how it ends.
Oh my gosh, what I see coming on up is this Zero trade. I do apologize. If you're up front in the last 10 seconds, you didn't know how to chance. You're about to lose. Let's see who's coming up. We have Mr. Lamency coming up. Oh
Blue
my
Rain.
gosh. Oh no, Blue Rain.
She does it.
Man. Man.
Amazing Blue Rain on the side there.
Oh my God. I get all laggy during the races, Cheese says.
I see that.
Because I got too excited, Cheese. I just look.
Let's get Blue Rain in there. Congratulations. You're going to get a Medusa coin. We're going to reset the race, and then we are going to get ourselves back in. I'm notating that on the list. Blue Rain, congratulations for that Medusa coin. Awesome prize. Let's get in there. I've removed Blue Rain from my list. Can you remove it from yours, if you would, Goldsmith? Maybe.
Well, you know. Well, I also had to change the race, so
yes.
We're gonna go back to them drunk reindeer.
I like it. We did.
You know why it's drunk reindeer, right? The winner is the one with the red nose. I mean, come on.
Of course, yes. So absolutely
drunk reindeer. So we know this.
I'm glad that we did this on a on the Halloween races, because it was very appropriate to do so.
Well, because what?
It's the coin. Yeah, the coins in it.
Yeah, I mean, you did your job. You made sure that as we were doing that, I mean, you made a Halloween theme. We can't complain. But now that we have drunk reindeer, what do you have drunk reindeer theme to give away?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something special here.
Okay.
We're gonna do some double ups here.
What's a double up?
It's not gonna be just one. It's gonna be two assets. So
okay.
This is a two. So you're going to win two. You're going to continue to get one more of that Medusa coin.
Yep.
And then we're also going to throw in a D-Tech cart. That is right. We're going to throw in a D-Tech cart, one of his amazing.
What D-Tech cart we're giving away? Uplando.
You know what? I'm glad that you asked that question.
Can I put my name in for it? Because I wanted that.
You probably should if you want to get in on this. We didn't say that.
I'm not gonna do that, Uplando. It's for everybody else. It's not for me. But it is exciting. So where are we supposed to be? What is D-Tech's number?
I'm gonna show you on this D-Tech. Let me get you this cart here, because I didn't actually put in the image. So I'm basically padding time right now while I go over and drop it in.
You got to pretend like it's not a thing.
He's
one of the best designers in the game. Designer of the year this year, 2024. Right. The incredible. It is great work.
Location number 7. It's this cart, of course.
Location 7. Oh, did you actually just put it in the list? So now I can show it.
What I did. Exactly.
Wow. Well, that's great. Let me see. All right. I
can't remember the name of this one. It's just a very cool D-Tech card.
I will tell you what the card's called. Let me see. What is that called?
I know. I'll tell you what it is. It is I don't remember what it's called. It's that one. It's that card. I have one too.
Yeah, so I can look it up.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh my God, the agency. Good to see you. We got to get his name in here. Agency, I think I haven't seen your name yet, so I think you're late. So you still have a chance to win in many ways. We have more to go. So let's get you in. Let's make sure we are getting you a chance to win here as well. If you're in the Upland Plaza, that is one way to get your name in. You get your name in as well if you are some of these entries here with the hashtag races we'll have here shortly as well. But those reindeer are ready to go, Uplando.
Let's get these reindeer running.
They're properly drunk and ready to.
All right, they're snockered up. Sternus breaking out right at the beginning over there. Lily Field also making a good show. Wolf Warner on the outside. More Cheese in the middle of the pack. Just an NFT 3. Crowley 27 also there. Picasso in there. Kevin Luxury just not having the reindeer. He's just not doing very good at these races for some reason. Just in the back.
Well, let's be honest, Uplando. It's always the one that comes up at the end. They're like, hey, 10 seconds left. I'm up front. No chance. You got no chance.
But the changes. It does change, though.
The best thing you can do, is stay in the back and then get lucky at the end when the other reindeer had one too many eggnogs, trips, and woof.
That's right. That's Angry Ursia on the side. Jay Bish also in there. Could be they're very packed.
They're packed up. They're very packed up this race.
Korinikos in the middle. He hasn't been ahead all. Look at him.
Oh my God, there goes Skip Stud. Oh, Skip Stud. Oh yes, look at that. So drunk the nose blows red.
Oh, just took it right out of Korinikos' right there. Just took it away from him.
Well, a Medusa coin and a cart that you don't know the name to, Uplando.
That's right.
What a winner.
That's right.
It was beautiful, though. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and put those winnings in there for you. Skip Stud getting that cart and the Medusa coin.
Did I hear what I thought I heard?
What did you hear?
I thought I heard that after we do this, we're about to do a cart race.
Yeah.
And in order to do that cart race, I'd like to also give people who aren't part of that cart race an opportunity to get their name in for another hashtag giveaway. What do we have to give away? Do you want to give away another? And it's not going to be a holiday this time. What is it going to be, Uplando?
You know what? Here's what we're going to do. And I have the perfect thing for this. It's a couple things that we're going to do here. Let me jump back over to this information. We're going to talk. We do have a couple other sponsors that we wanted to shout out to. Let me do that as we go down through here. Yes. So you may know this MetaVenture is more newer to the game. Taz Tafari in the Upland Discord. It's LTYT MetaVentures. You discover the LTYT MetaVentures, your ultimate destination for innovation, 3D map assets, carts, racing legits, and block explorers. Visit the showrooms across the cities in the US, Europe, and Brazil to experience a world of limitless creativity and African-inspired designs. These are very cool stuff. One of our sponsors for the show. We really appreciate that. And then also, we've got Too Stupid to Win, the UPX podcast broadcasting every Thursday night on YouTube. You can join Too Stupid to Win and Thank Me Later for their commentary and insights as to what makes Upland. And I believe you're going to be on their show coming up on the 28th.
28th, wait a minute, 28th, 27th, it better 27th. Be. It better be the 27th. Let me go back and check, because if it's the 28th, I ain't there. I'm gonna be just outside of Allentown, PA. Then
I got you.
You know, we got priorities, Uplando. We got priorities in this world.
I hear you. So what we're gonna do is how many races?
27th. Let's make that official. 27th, 8 p.m. PT looks 8 p.m. ET. Sorry, 8 p.m. ET. The 27th. Okay, gotcha. I made the math work now.
Awesome. I got some people chiming in here.
So what do you want to? So how about this? You said it was Too Stupid and LTYT. So LTYT, what is the prize for LTYT? What is the prize for Too Stupid? We're giving them both away off a hashtag. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're doing it off a hashtag, and this is what we're doing. So the LTYT was one of our sponsors of the show. So we didn't have things to give away there, just shouting it out to them as
great.
But for Too Stupid to Win, we have quite a bit. We have so can you do more than one on your win there, or is it just one person that does that?
We could draw once, then draw again, absolutely, from the same list.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a mega win this time.
Okay.
So we're going to do five people that put in this hashtag. That should get people over there getting that hashtag loaded up.
But what is it going to be, Uplando? What can this hashtag be?
Assets. The OG Santa.
Oh my God, Uplando! Yes. What is the hashtag? Hashtag potato. Hashtag onion. What is it?
It should just be UPX for UPX Podcast. Just UPX. Hashtag UPX. Everybody.
I can't believe I had the date wrong. So 27th, 8 p.m. That's the holiday show for Too Stupid to Win. That's the holiday show for the end of the year. Like we do the one in between Christmas and New Year. So we'll have a fun time there, I'm sure. And they say it's going to be a marathon, Uplando. And notice I'm in my pajamas. Guess why, Uplando?
Why?
This is a marathon too. All right. So hashtag UPX, and the prize is 5 winners. Let's take a look at those assets though. 5 winners.
Yes. 5 winners.
Stupid assets. Okay.
But these are the OG Santa, Mrs. Claus, Merry Mischief Maker, the Peppermint Passion Pole, and the Yuletide Yum Yum Pole. I mean, these are some cool prizes.
Well, wait a minute, Uplando.
Yes.
I already said I wasn't going to participate in these. Why are you doing this to me?
I see. I'm telling you, they brought it this year. Too stupid.
All right. So what's the number for Too Stupid so we can show some stuff?
Number 13. I don't have images because he didn't send me any, but you can see the names of them there.
Oh my God! What we gonna do?
I know. When you're late to the game, when you're getting those graphics in there, but you know how it goes.
Oh my God! So that's up there. So again, use hashtag UPX to enter for 5 winners drawn. You got Santa, you got Mrs. Claus, you got what? The Yum Yum Pole.
For us, we got the OG Santa, the Mrs. Claus, the Merry Mischief Maker, the Peppermint Passion Pole, and the Yuletide Yum Yum.
Peppermint Passion Pole?
This is what he gave me. This is what he gave me. Oh no!
This is a family show.
He could be messing with me. I don't know.
I mean, tell me about the Passion Pole one more time, Uplando.
Gosh, I can't.
I have to send you to Alcatraz. Jeez.
Yeah, that's right. I could be going after I just got on my soapbox about it. Yeah.
You got on your soapbox. You wanted to make sure everyone knew not to do what you were doing, and now they should all be get ready to see you in Alcatraz very, very shortly here.
Gosh.
Let me get this back up because our StreamYard. All right. Nope.
Yeah, you've been great hanging in there with us. We are getting not long in the show.
We're coming long, and it was still early yet.
We're still early. Yes, compared to our other shows, we are.
No, this is gonna go forever, Uplando. There is no end.
There is no end. We've got lots to go. We've got lots to give away.
All right, so hashtag UPX, we said.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got in there right now. 25 entries. Come on, guys. Get it in there.
Let's get
hashtag it.
Prizes, people.
Come on, there's 5 prizes.
You
don't want to be one of the right now we're gonna have 20 losers. We want to have more than 20 losers. Come on. Get more than 20 losers.
Oh, you're going to have 5 winners out of this. So.
Yeah, no, but 20 losers. We want to have more than 20 losers, okay? Yeah. There's going to be 5 winners regardless. We want to increase that loser pile.
That's and we appreciate the sponsors for giving these prizes out and then doing their thing. This is one of the first times, Goldsmith, that we've ever done something that had been sponsor driven. We really haven't done that before. This is the first year we've
had donations and stuff, but yeah, we've had costs. We've been able to participate in different ways. As far as sponsors coming in and helping with some of the tools that we had to do along the way to put on. Ooh, what did I just sneak in here? Let me get out of the way. Is that the one we're going to do, Uplando? We're erasing.
Yeah. So first you're going to do the hashtag, and then did you give him a little? Did you give him a glimpse of where to go? Is that what you did?
No, I don't know, Uplando. I gave him a sneaky peeky. That was a sneaky peeky, and guess what? The race isn't created yet, so you got to have your eyes out. I'm going to create the race, but it's a sneaky peeky. If you know what to look for, you know what to look for. And Uplando, what are we doing with this race?
On this race, we are going to do my favorites. I will say, taking credit for this, I coined it. I hope I did. You can ask Cheese about it. But it's Cheese Flava Races. She started the actual racing, this kind of or type of race. And basically, it's not who comes in first. It's somebody who comes in third. At this time, it can be random, but we're going to say whoever comes in third on the race that we're going to have coming up is going to be the winner. So it's not who goes the fastest. It's not who's the best. It's who can actually come in third place out of those 5.
Well, so, in this way, third is best, Uplando.
Third is best. Absolutely, third is best.
So, but the real question, Uplando, is carts or cars?
What definitely do carts. We've been on a cart craze. We're going to do carts this time. So
okay. So if you saw the glimpse, you know where we're headed. But we will get this up officially here in a second. The entry fee, Uplando, is 0 UPX. So we're going to make it pricey. 0 UPX.
0 UPX to get into the race. You just grab yourself a cart, get yourself your favorite block explorer. You're going to get yourself ready to roll, and you're going to win some amazing prizes on this too.
Guess what that card is? We gave it away. Guess what it is?
What is it?
It's called the Auto Rebel.
Ooh.
Take a look. Yeah. You see, watch this, Uplando. See, we're gonna do another sneaky peeky. All right. So That's the Auto Rebel right there. This is my assets. Look at that.
Nice.
All right.
I love
it. Let's do this one. This is the cheese charger. So kind of the cart that we gave away before, huh?
Okay.
All right,
Wait.
here's a cheese.
Which one is it?
This is a cheese charger. No, I'm racing the cheese charger. You gotta decide what the prize is. But this is a cheese charger that I'm gonna be racing this race. I'm the pace car.
Oh, so, you're the pace car.
I'm the pace car. So this is my car, and now we're gonna pick a block explorer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Love it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No power ups. Nope.
No power ups. I don't think you can use power ups in these, but you don't want to. You're just gonna burn it. You know, if you do, you're trying to come in.
Yeah. So the private code Uplando, sneaky peeky, it's up there, good to go. So let's get this private code up again. Hashtag UPX. Get it in. Hashtag UPX. Hashtag UPX. Hashtag UPX. And again, hashtag UPX. Get that in there. Whoop.
And for the races, when we start to do the car races, anybody on YouTube or Twitter are able to get in there and race because they can see it. You don't have to be participating into the upper Metaverse side, the city center. You can be at home on YouTube or X, and you can get over there in the game, get to that kart race.
Well, I got a sneaky peeky there. I'm going to do another sneaky peeky here in a second. Let me see if it'll work. He was cussing. I brought him in, and then he cussed.
Hi.
I kicked him out. I'll bring him back in. I'll kick him out. I'll bring him back in. But if you cuss, I'll kick you out. See? See what I do?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's human simulation. It is bananas. Buddy, how have you been? My God, I haven't seen your facha. I haven't seen your face.
I've missed you. Oh my God, where have you been? Oh my God, I'm like heartbroken. I haven't seen you in so long.
I know, man. You're looking good, looking fit there. Got the beard coming through. Got the whole Christmas spirit on you.
Absolutely,
I like it.
I'm a mini Santa this year.
All right,
you're a mini Santa this year. There you go. Get in that race. YKRSEP2A. Did I get it right? It looks like I did.
Yeah.
Let's get in on that race. And I think that we already have enough racers. Let's find out.
Take a look and see who's in this. And then
oh my gosh, we got them in. We got them in. Everyone's in. So that's me with a little monocle going on. Drifter is in with a Genesis go-kart. I like that car. First go-kart in the game of Upland. The Le Mans go-kart is being raced by Scory23. Ghost 095 has the Egg Accelerator, Egg Venture, which was an Upland official kart. Swarley, Frost Racer go-kart, and Kirikanos. Of course, he got himself in there. The Black Cat car, he racing his own car in the race. Go figure. All right, let's go.
Yeah, continue. Go right ahead. Let's get this.
No, I'm good. Bananas here. I got to welcome in. I just had to vamp in to get the carts here because the carts are in. If you want to watch this live, you can. If you want to spectate and see the race, again, using that same code Y5RSEP2A. But I'm ready to get started when you are, but it's good to see you here, Banana. What?
Before you start, I just want to make mention once again. So again, More Cheese came up with this style of racing, and it's not who wins, it's who comes in a specific place, and you just randomly choose it. So we're choosing whoever comes in third place. But I called it oh my God, now I'm going to blow it. It's the cheese flavor race. It's a cheese flavor race is what this is. So we're doing cheese flavor race, and we're going to have some amazing prizes for this. All right, Goldsmiths.
What's the prizes?
So here's what we're going to do on this. We are going to give away some Scory23 designs, 8100 Foothill Boulevard in Los Angeles and 17981 Mayerling Street in LA. There is.
Can you share it?
And then, it is 12. It's location 12. We'll get over there. It's going to be. You're going to get three. You're going to get three. You're going to get a weight bench, a Santa coin, and a lounge chair, all from Scory23 Designs.
Share the image if you got it, so I can share your share.
Yeah.
I'm excited for these players. Oh my goodness.
Let me share this and make sure that I don't mess it all up here. Let me grab my. There it is. Boom. There it is. So we got the weight bench. Right. We got the Santa coin and one of the lounge chairs.
All right. What that record player for? That's for me later. Okay, good.
That's a little bit later.
That's for you and me later, Goldie.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yep. Let's do this. Oh, I stopped my screen, so you got to get back over to yours.
Oh, of course you go back over to mine.
Good luck. See this
track.
Third. Yeah, I'm going to come in third.
third. I'm gonna cheat.
You said about cheat.
I said pace car, but I was lying.
Banana, you gonna hang in with us for the rest of the evening?
I can stay for a while.
Yeah, for like 2 hours.
Yeah. A couple hours to go.
Yeah, we got 2 hours to go, so we got some time.
Lock it in.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Uplando's not allowed to be a pumpkin.
But this is the More Cheese Cheese Breeze. Also,
I love the yellow. It's so fun. I just imagine it being Gouda cheese as I'm driving by. And I just go chomp and I just eat the cheese as I'm going.
This is in my hometown, my home neighborhood, Bronxdale.
Bronxdale.
Yeah.
Built out areas. Cheese has done an amazing job of building her area out, especially along this track.
Look at those arcades Uplando. We've got one of those to give away. You know that?
I know. There's an arcade coming up. There's many prices.
Yeah.
When it starts, hopefully this won't lock up because it'd be sad if it locked up.
Yeah.
The prize then if it locks up.
What?
Oh,
I get the prize. I get the prize if it locks up. If somebody,
I don't know.
If someone locks it up because we can't get all the racers in, I win. That's how it works.
You know what we'll do if we do that? Then we'll figure out a way to give some prizes out for everybody that was in here. If this does get locked up, everybody's going to get a prize straight up.
Everybody? Especially me?
Especially you. Especially the shows. Cheese says I missed the shows. We getting another one for New Year's? I don't know. Oh, here we go. The race is starting. We'll see, Cheese. It'd be fun. It would be fun.
Oh! These carts are slow. Faster.
Boosting right out of the gate.
Wow.
Is that a Genesis Week cart I see in there?
Yeah, that's the first cart in the game of Upland.
Nice. Somebody sees that, and then is that also? I see. Oh, whose is that car that you're driving?
Oh, this is a little cart we call the. It is by D-Tech Garage, but it is the More Cheese cart that you gave away Uplando without knowing what it was. Yeah,
I couldn't see. I can't see it very well. Of course, I should know.
It's a beautiful cart.
Goldsmith in third currently, trying to scoop on all these.
Hey, I told you I was gonna cheat. What did you expect? You're gonna cheat. You're gonna want to win. You're gonna cheat if you're gonna want to win. I am the pace car here, so if I do win, somebody else wins. So, Drifter, I'm not making it easy for you. So you gotta move yourself here.
Yeah, Krennikos.
You know what?
With Swarley. Well.
Yeah, Krennikos is trying to bide his time.
Yeah.
I think Krennikos is gonna slam on that accelerator here sometime towards the end here. But we are in the first lap 1 of 3, so we do have to get around the track a little bit more. But we're going to get into the real action here a little bit later. So Uplando, what do you have for cards right now?
In my possession or just for giveaways?
For free possession. We got some more giveaways, don't we?
Yeah, we have some more giveaways. We do definitely. We have some structure ornaments, and we've also got some things from Kachow. I think, is that right?
Ooh. 2 structure ornaments, and again, remember we are still in the ornament, the Wonderland ornament contest, so we still have the ability to use those in Tokyo to get those decorated. But it's also nice to just be decorated for this time of year, this season. If you want to pop those up as your share screen, I can sneak those in pretty easily. Those are the Krampus. There is a Small Town House 1 and a Small Town House 2 version 2.
Yeah, let me get these up here, and I'll give you guys a little peek behind the curtain on those.
I gotta say, this is one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in this game. I just love looking at all this. Oh my goodness!
Thank you. This is my home neighborhood. I'm glad you like it.
This is where my vacation home is.
Yeah.
That was very fun to get.
A sneak peek at a Krennikos cart, the cat cart that you're going to win later on. A little sneak peek there.
We're stuck in the corner. We're all stuck in the corner, Uplando. We're all skidding. We can't get around this damn corner.
God. That was.
I'm out of here.
It's that quick. It changes that fast. It goes to 95 in third place right now. Yeah. Goldsmith hitting that boost to get.
Oh, just cheat to win, Uplando.
Look at all those hearts. You gotta have a heart. You gotta have a heart. Cheese playgrounds over there. You should go over there. Go to More Cheese over in the Bronxdale in this amazing node. Pick yourself up some assets from her shops over there. She's got plenty. She's got one of the best built out nodes I've ever seen from a player. Very cool.
See that Uplando? She wanted me to take the comment down, so I did and put up other comment.
Oh,
that's how it's done.
Fair enough.
It's good.
Well, she wanted that way you can see me. Hi, everyone. I'm down here.
What's up, agency? Mr. Community. We're bringing it back this year. We're never Goldsmith and I are always doing the the holiday show no matter what. So it's fun to be back here and have
2025, 2026, 2027,
right.
2028. If the world's still here, we'll be here.
That's right.
2058, we're just gonna be here, and we're just gonna be like in the hospital with like broken back.
Maybe it'll be VR. It'll be VR, so we can do that.
Yeah.
Later, we're gonna do some crowd purr, and we're going to have some of Human Sims Bananas guide. He's gonna give away maybe a guide or two, because you know what, we've got.
Oh, not maybe. Oh, it's not a maybe. Don't you worry.
Oh, it is. It's gonna happen. He says.
It's gonna happen. We're not gonna we're not gonna lie. I put it already in. I already put in some guides.
And it's Park City, Utah. Is gonna be
getting sick, Uplando.
Oh.
Look at this race car view. Look at this race car view.
Yeah. Down low.
And this is the best way to take a look at the Cheese Breeze track here in Bronxdale, New York. Look at this.
Check it out.
Let's come back around the corner. Look at all these gold buildings. Look at all those assets out front.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Let me stop sharing my screen here.
The coordination to do all of this is crazy, though.
No, you put your share up. I will get to that in just a second. No, put that share back up. I'll get to it in just a second.
Let me do that.
Because we are on the second of 3 laps, and we have time to share the asset. What is the prize here, Uplando? That pack, right? The three coming from school.
Oh yeah. That's right. We got the 3-pack coming up here. It's from Scory Designs over there in Los Angeles. The weight bench, a Santa coin, and a lounge chair. All 3 gonna happen.
Well, there you go. See, Uplando, that was seamless. You got right back there. But get up the Kachow if you don't mind, because what are those? Is that the next up, or is that?
The Kachows. Oh yes,
well,
of
there
course.
You go. Because I want to talk about those, because we're talking about structural ornaments and the utility and the fact that we can still get them up. Again, these are Wonderland ornaments, which means they do count to your score. Look at that car. Look at that snowman in the back. See the Frosty in the back of that cart. That's funny. That's well. Look at this. Let me get back to the car. Yeah, there it is. See the snowman up there? Look at that Uplando. So it is that utility that we can get those up for the contest. So there is still time to do that. It is the 21st of the month of December. Christmas is just a couple of days away. We can get these out to you nice and quickly if you are the winner, if you're able to put it over. So when are we give that away, Uplando? Here we go into 3.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do MV Motor Races. They're gonna be much quicker, so we'll switch to MV Motor Races. That's gonna be our next one, and we're gonna do the structure ornaments from Kachow. Of course, Kachow, the Blurry Beast Enterprises. You can find them in San Francisco, the Bronx, Los Angeles, Miami, Chicago, Bakersfield, Kansas City, Tokyo, Berlin. Kachow is everywhere.
Everywhere. So if you do win this, you can make a decision of where you want it to be picked up. I know Kachow is really responsive, so we'll be able to get that figured out pretty quick. So if you are the winner, let us know immediately. I want to get these in your hands before the holidays.
Yep, we are racing right now, though, for those Scory Designs. You're going to get a weight bench, a Santa coin, and a lounge chair.
The Scory's way up front. Scory doesn't want to win his own stuff. I definitely understand that. You know, you have your own stuff. You don't want to be the winner. Yep. So, Uplando, you got to make the decision. We're almost on the last stretch here. Do I count as a place for who is third place, or do I just get omitted? Because Kiro is in third place right now if I count as a position.
So you won't because you've been cheating, so no, you don't.
So which means that
What's that?
Kiro's in second now? It's up to you, Uplando. You got to make that call.
That's going to change. He's winning then, Uplando.
Yeah, Uplando, you have to make the decision.
Whoever, so Goldsmith. Yeah.
Goes what?
I wondered how people thought it was going to be. You said you were. You're not participating, so it's whoever is going to be in the actual third without you.
Well, I thought everyone thought that if he was in third, he'd give it to someone else. But if third was open, he'd go for it.
Yeah, so Kiro is in third right now. Kiro is winning. So if Swarley can beat Kiro,
so he would win it.
Kiro loses. Yeah. Swarley wins. So let's see. We're getting close, and we're gonna go take a look at Swarley. We're watching Swarley here, and coming up long ways from Kiro. Here's Kiro and his little black cat, meow meow, going down the course, and we are getting close. He does want to stay. He wants to get back behind me is what he wants to do because I overtook him without even trying. Come on, Kiro, you can do it. I'm gonna go push over. Push over. There you go. He can't keep up. You gotta hurry up, Kiro. Because right now, if I'm third, then Swally would win in fourth. If Kiro stays in third, Kiro will be the winner. And it's getting close here at the end, Uplando.
Yes.
We love how close it's getting.
1, 2,
Gotcha.
3. Getting there.
Very close.
So
This is
this
this is our longest. Yeah.
Oh, of course, Uplando.
The longest
You
race.
need to be better at vamping, Uplando. Vamping.
Longest race.
There we
Because it's
go.
a car
There it
race.
is, Uplando. Oh my gosh, we did it, Kiro.
Go,
Third place.
Kuro coming in on that. I'm gonna get your get Kuro's name all squared away there for those scory designs.
Congratulations, my man.
Yes, yes.
All
Yes.
right. And now,
I gotta
Uplando.
Him off. Yes.
Yeah, get him off there. Get him off there. Hashtag UPX, last chance to get it in, Uplando. Last chance to get it in.
Okay.
All right. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Get it in. Hashtag
Everyone
UPX.
get in there. Who doesn't like free stuff? I don't know about you. I love my free stuff. It's so fun.
I'm going to do it, Uplando.
Do it.
They had time. They had time to get it in there, and they didn't.
Certainly did.
1, 2, 3. Coming to the end. And it is JT.
JT.
All right.
Just
Go.
NFT. Just NFT. Congratulations. Uplando, if you want to record that, it's just NFT 3. That's JT.
Off the list there. And that one was for that was for the
That was a hashtag giveaway.
that was for the Up It podcast.
Yes, that was the Obvious podcast. So we
yes.
just gave away the 3-pack from Scory, and then we just gave away the one of the winners. Remember, 5 winners.
5 winners. Can we get
All right, draw again.
Yep, do it. Roll it again. See who the next one person is.
The
We have
next
4
one
more.
is survey says. Oh, is it slow? It's too slow. Oh, it's Buster.
Buster. Whoa.
See,
was
that's Lily's husband.
Oh, Buster won it. Okay.
Budster.
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 And if you haven't checked it out, Lily Bud Designs, one of the most amazing
I
designs.
guess so.
Picasso won again, but they can't. But Picasso can because these are the hashtags. Hashtag
What now?
for re-entries. Hashtag. I'll put on hashtag. Hashtag.
I'm busy on the
There's
list.
a
You guys-
lot of names in the drawing. I'm very excited.
Who won that third?
Picasso. Second time winning.
And then
Four-
Mental Harmony. Look at you go.
4th winner.
Oh, look at Lily being, oh, hun, congrats. It's so adorable.
Wait.
Yeah, she's just stacking the stuff her husband wins.
Who's number 4? We got Justin NFT, Budster, and Picasso.
Wow, you missed it, Uplando.
Yeah, I don't know who the 4th person is.
Wow.
I'm like trying to scroll back, see if I can see their name. Hold on, wait. I'm going on to YouTube Live. Hold on, wait.
Need 4 and 5. I'm watching.
The Rain. So Blue Rain 1-5.
Nope.
No, number 4. So we got Justin NFT, Budster, Picasso, and then we need a 4 and a 5. Yes.
Why?
Well, Uplando, we gave it to you.
I
Must be quick.
The last person I heard was Picasso. I didn't hear anything after that. Sorry.
All right, I have to play back the video. Give us a minute. Hold
And then
on.
as we're doing that, I do want to make sure we shout out Lily Bud Designs. Lily read the Christmas story.
Mental Harmony was number 4.
Okay, Mental Harmony. And
Thank
then,
you, Anahara.
Yeah. They pulled Mental Harmony off the
And
list.
then Serena's Guides was number 5.
And then who?
Serena's Guides.
Oh, Zarina's Guides. Blue Rain.
Yes.
Awesome. Congratulations on those 2 stupid to win. OG Santa, Mrs. Claus, Merry Mischief Maker, the Peppermint Passion Pole, and the Yum Yum Pole Yuletide. Those are going to get out to you. We will let you know that you have won those and, of course, where to go and grab those.
I know those names.
I know.
Yum Yum Passion Pole. Jesus.
I know.
Are you doxing my DMs?
Yes. You know what? I'll dox what I dox.
Thank God the newest link for the guide was not in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
that would be good. Hey, you guys want
That
some
would've-
secrets? I got some secrets, guys.
That would have been really bad, actually.
Just
I don't-
get me to miss it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully I didn't. Yeah, I haven't done that. I didn't do that with it. right,
that's my job, Uplando. The docks.
Let's do an MV motor race. This is going to be for those structure ornaments. So what we're going to do is no matter how you place, doesn't matter how you place. In order, I'll give away the prizes, but I'm not going to tell you what place gets what prizes. You just got to get into it. MV Motors race. Choose your fastest car on an MV Motors race over at the Schools Out Speedway. Can you bring that up?
You want me to do Schools Out Speedway? So we're promoting somebody's racetrack right now, Uplando? That's crazy.
Well, I mean, it is the Schools Out. It's over there at 2800 Nickel Street in Oakland, California is where it's at.
There we go.
All right, so this is a sneaky peeky here again, Uplando. Remember, we did this before.
Yeah.
So it's the first 5 that get in. That means that you know what you're looking for the racetrack. The code will be coming up here very shortly, and we'll be taking a look at it together as it gets made. We're creating this race. Boom, boom, boom.
Love the shape.
No AI. We do not require a qualifying lap. We are gonna definition of MPS run what you brung, right, Uplando? And we're doing this as cheese flavored.
Yeah. So again, you just have to get into the race. I don't care if it's a stock car. It's got to be just an MV motor. It can be a stock car. It can be an S1. It can be whatever. Just choose your fastest ride and get in there. I'm not going to say what prizes are what, but
is it cheese? Is it cheese flavored or is it finished?
In that, I'm going to say this. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's completely dark, completely blacked out. You don't know. You don't know
who the winner is.
I'm not going to say who's going to be the winner. You don't know.
What the hell? Uplando.
But how
do I choose my car?
But I did say choose your fastest car. That should be a hint. I said choose your fastest ride. Okay. So get in there and get your fastest
ride. I can't drive my semi truck. What the kind of crap?
That's your fastest ride.
I'll bring a stock car.
I'm like really heartbroken, Uplando. Why would you tell me that?
Fastest ride, your fastest ride. If it's your semi, your semi's your fastest. There you go.
All right, there we go. All right.
Get in on it. Got lots of people giving me that.
Oh my gosh, sneaky peeky! It's right there.
Sneaky peeky.
Sneaky peeky. We'll get this code up. The race code has changed, so we'll get the new one up there. Why not? Make it easy. You can see it if you can see it. If you can't see it, it is getting updated right now.
Yes. Yes. But again, I'm going to try and get this all out. It is Lilybud Metaventures, map assets, shovels, chairs, witch hats, all these different types of things. If you haven't seen it, Lily's in multiple cities.
Uplando, what's a witch hat?
A witch hat is a cone. It's one of those pylons. It's a cone.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, check them out.
Get in the race, guys. Look down there. Look at the race. Get in there.
That's NO10 Foxtrot 140. That is November Oscar 10 Foxtrot 140. Let's see who's in this race with me so far. Last one filled up pretty fast, and oh my gosh,
what do we got?
Filled up again. So we've got a race. Oh my gosh, we didn't stop them from coming back in. Uplando, they come back in. They're fast. They're bunnies.
They're
Kirkanekos. Swarley's back in there. Ghost 095, Drifter, Casikmar snuck in. At least one new racer.
Yeah,
and of course I'm in there.
These racers are fast.
And you said fastest car, so we have Pro Series number 21. Again, fast car. I'm just bringing a trainer.
Yep.
We got a trainer in here. We got a Series 4.
Yeah.
Ghost 095. I'm not sure that's going to be the fastest car on the list. And Drifter brought a 1R. Casikmar brought a Series 2. Let's see what we got. So we don't know what our race is here yet, Uplando, but I guess we're going to have to go in to do it.
Yeah, just get it going and race, and I'll tell you what happens after the fact.
And how about the prizes? What are the prizes, Uplando?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to direct message it to you and Human, okay?
Ooh, okay. While you do that, I'm totally not trying to buy a property in Brooklyn because I have an itch to buy some property. I hope you don't mind. I'm looking at UPLAND real quick.
He's sitting there shopping. Uplando's like, hey, why don't you be a co-host here? And he says, I'm shopping. Sorry.
I'm shopping.
My car has bullet holes in it. Cheese, yes. I may have had to take it off the lot relatively quickly. There were some loose bullets, and the car still drives. Still drives great.
I love a car that still drives.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I just sent it to Human. I'm sending it to you.
Oh my goodness! Ooh.
So that's what everybody is. That's what we're doing.
Oh my goodness! Good to
So-
know.
Yeah,
Wolf, it's first in, so
first in.
we did have many of the same racers get in, with the exception of Casigmar making his way in. Ooh, see what we get for having fast cars. And you haven't even told us if first place wins or somebody else, right?
I haven't told you what it's going to be. I've only direct messaged it to you and Banana so that we could lock it in, so that I wasn't changing it up during mid-stream.
Well,
But-
I mean, yeah,
I
you cheating seems like something that could be the case. So yeah,
No,
I'm
You
glad-
never know. You never
glad
know.
you go-
He might- He's a wee little bit of a cheater, guys.
Not after my soapbox. No.
No. You're so bucks about don't cheat, and then you just jump right in and cheat.
I like those up. Those were Lily designed Uplando barriers right there. Check them out.
Oh yeah.
Lily is
Very nice.
everywhere. She's our little monopoly.
You know what's lovely, Uplando?
What's that?
I'm sharing my screen right now, and you're like, "Hey, I just DM'd you something." What happens if I open and look at that DM, Uplando?
You don't want to do that.
Exactly.
But you can't. For posterity's sake, you can, so everybody knows. But
I have to at a certain point.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
but-
Yeah, it's totally fine. You after the race.
All right.
After the
All
race.
right. Well, we're only in the first lap. I'm kind of throwing this thing, even though apparently I have a fast enough car that it's not really throwing it. But come on, pass me, why don't you pass me?
Whoever's in there. So Goldsmith, you will count but not count. Is basically
What does that mean? Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah. I'll count towards the numbers, but if I'm the winner, it goes to the person behind
that's
me.
correct.
How's that sound?
That's absolutely correct. What did
That
you do?
works.
What'd you kick off of the
Oh
race?
no, the
Oh,
race is
because
done.
we're early in the race, I want to see. I want to make sure you're not cheating. I need to make sure you're not cheating.
Not cheating. Get back to that race.
Wow. So for posterity's sake, I know about this, but nobody else gets to know about this. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's absolutely correct. But
Let's
I
get
said
back to that race.
Yeah, let's get back to the race. We can see what's going on. We got to show the action, man. Come on.
Well, it is as it is, Uplando. It is.
I want to
as
see
it is.
our mugs. They may want to see a human's mug, but
Well, that's what I'm here for. Show off the human's mug. All right, there we go.
boom.
I do have a mug. Ignoring all the crap that's in it. Hold on.
Yeah, some people have the OG Upland Cafe mugs too.
So
Oh, I don't have
everybody-
that. No, I just have this one. That has a fish on it.
So everybody is going to be in this race, and everybody is going to try to beat me.
Yeah.
And if they can't, they stink.
What? What are you
I'm
talking?
not trying. I'm not trying, Uplando.
You hit the brakes. You could always hit the brakes.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to make it that easy for them.
You're not. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, Cuplando. Hey, where's the Cuplando? You got a physical Cuplando with you, Uplando?
You know what? Not in this location. I do not, but I wish I did. But it is in the and thank you, Cheese. It is in the Left House Theater. You can see the cups there. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay,
Why
you
couldn't
in
you
second
beat me,
place.
folks?
All
Look at
right.
Chronicles in first place. So look at that time. He was ahead of the pack.
So here's the special thing that I'm going to do for this race, and nobody knew it. I only sent it to Goldsmith and Human. Block Explorers, the limited edition Upland Cocoa Block Explorers for everyone that was not in first place. First place is going to get that structure ornament. Unless you want to forgo the structure ornament, I'll give you the Block Explorer, your choice on the first place. So again, everybody gets the Block Explorers for first place. So Copernicus, you can choose between one of the limited Cocoa Block Explorers or the structure ornaments. And those were from, those are from Kachow. Kachow.
One of the two. So he could specify.
That's
Is that what
right.
you're hearing?
That's
Okay.
correct.
I'm keeping
So-
you honest up there now. So specify a flat roof, small town house, or
Hey, stop. Did you take a snapshot of the winners? I need to know who the winners were. I need to know who those winners were on the race.
Uplando. We're professionals here, Uplando.
Yeah, but you gotta give me an opportunity to get the snapshot. I didn't get the
Take the
snapshot.
snapshot, Uplando.
Thank you.
You thought I was going to close it. You
I was scared. That's why I was butting in. I'm sorry to butt in, but I had
We
to.
have the stream up. I can always rewind the stream.
I know, but I wanted to get it at the time of the race. Okay, snapshot has been taken. Let me get back over there and get to this list. Boom. That's going to be Let's see, what's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That means only one Block Explorer left for this evening on those special Coco Edition Block Explorer that count towards player score. Let's see what Karinikos decided to do. Is he going to keep that BE, or is he going to go for the BE?
So you have to share that structure ornament again, Uplando. If you don't
I'm
mind
going to do it. Let me.
These are UGC structure ornaments. They're called Krampus. I got Krampus, Uplando, on the mind. It is definitely his Krampus. Put it up there. I'll share your screen. How's that sound up there?
No, I got you. Let me do it. Let me share it. Oh my goodness. So many buttons, so many things. Let's present. All right, here it comes, Kreniko, so you can see it. There it is. You can either get the Block Explorer that was the Coco Block Explorer, or one of these small Townhouse version 1 or Townhouse version 2, one of your choice. It counts towards the holiday decoration ornaments for this year in the Wonderland. So direct message me and let me know. He's going to do the Block Explorer. Congratulations to all of you. All right, so the Block Explorers it is all throughout. And then Goldsmith, we're going to move out of the races. So let me make sure that Krennikos got that DE on that list. I got to remove people off of the list. So you guys are going to have to do some back and forth as we go into the next. Why don't you talk about the guides and Goldsmith, go over the guides and what the new cities and what you're going to do for people tonight.
Of course. So let's talk about the city release first before I talk about myself. We got to talk about the new city of Park City, our lovely new West Coast edition. Are we excited, Uplando?
We're very excited. I am very excited about this.
Have you ever been to Park City?
I have not. I actually, when they announced this for Upland, I did guess Utah. I also guessed Lake Tahoe, and I guessed Colorado. So I did get it right before it even came out, but I'm very excited.
I had a feeling we were going to get something. You have to realize they have to connect something. There's nothing in that little mountain range area. We got to connect the West Coast to the Midlands. So, but yeah, so we have a lovely new city, small little city. So, and we have 6 collections, which is very exciting. But because it's the holidays, who's got time to figure out where they're gonna go? Like, are you going out with family this year, Uplando?
You know what? I've got so many stops to make before on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. How am I going to do all of my research? Where do I go? How do I do this? What do I do, Human?
So I have a lovely little website to give you a little bit of info. Do you mind if I post that in the YouTube chat?
Tell us all about it. Check it out.
Goldie behaving. Oh, I love Rocktrue. Goldie behaving like AI is so funny. So that's a link. It's a safe link. I can promise you that. I swear on everything that is holy, that it's not a malicious link. If you want, I can screen share it if that would be more comfortable for viewers.
Yeah, go for it.
So share screen. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, steal all my info. Go for it. Cool. Alrighty. So welcome to the Banana Guides website. We started this website back around May of last year, in preparation for Genesis Week. We have a lot of stuff going on it. So we have 2 main services we provide. We provide our minting guides. So, for example, we have our Park City guide, which is for the upcoming release on Christmas Eve. Oh, goodness. And then we also have a free guide to teach newer players how to play the game, just some basic concept stuff in the same format as our guides. So what does our guides really look like? We can take a look at them real quick. We can actually look at our gallery. Uplando, pick a guide. Pick a guide, any guide.
You know what? One of my favorites that you had, I'll tell you what, keep going, Dad. Go back, because I want to look. Go down further. I actually liked your Miami guide. I think you did really well in
Miami or Miami Beach.
The Miami, actual Miami.
So you can always take a look at our old guides, which are done on Canva. So as you can see here, you're able to preview how they look. That way you know what you're getting in store with them. So if ever we have a nice little map I make with different speculations of what we're going to see, a nice little roster, and I explain what type of each collection is going to be. So what ultra speculation is, and then what different speculations will be. For example, Brickout Key, I give you a nice little write-up of what the area is going to be. I try to do a property count. Sometimes it's not the best because what I can pull from the universe is not what Upland pulls, especially when they start combining and making new properties. And then I give like a likelihood percentage based on what Upland's done in the past. So, for example, Brick Oak Key was a little riskier, but I put it on there because they made its own neighborhood, which gave it a better shot than if it was on its own. Then we have like different stuff. So, for example, Brick Out was a very weird situation. We have Grove Center, we have Brick Out Ave, which we thought would be a rare because of its size. But like I said, we go through every single option that we have in a city, pull out a bunch of stuff, and give you our best options. So when we go back to the website real quick, I actually have a statistics page for everyone, just for clarity, because I'm not gonna lie, we've had some blunders. South Lake Tahoe, boo, and Arlington, boo, but we've had a really good track record for the past 2 years, I'd say.
And I just want to put something out there for that. So, in the history of this, Banana had done this and started out with infographics and then kind of moved along to doing some of these speculations on the guides and kind of offered this and has refined his process over the time. So this has really kind of evolved and turned into something that is a really good way for players that don't have enough time to get in. It's a very low cost. Banana puts it all together and then gives you what otherwise is his deep dive into what these collections might be, emphasis on might be.
As our disclaimer, I am not financial advice. I am not someone who knows. I can't call back to him like, yo, boy, what are the collections? Because he doesn't know either, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But to talk about the our past, when I started the game in 2021, this was my call to fame, the Upland Transit Guide. Back when we were still US-based only, I had this fun little infographic I would update every city release. And we'd have like, what, 1 or 2 a month at some point? We were getting crazy at one point trying to just update this. So that was my original call to fame. And then with the release of Los Angeles, we decided to pivot. And that's where we have our LA guide, where we started, which is still one of my favorites.
Yep. Yeah. And so as you moved along and turn this into the speculation on what these products, a lot of times I don't have the time. So I will look into here and I always go for the exclusives. So I look at Banana's exclusives and what he might have for the exclusives. And then I pick an area and boom, I'm going to go in and try to get those exclusive areas. I can't get all of them. I can't move around that fast, but Banana offers these up for every city. What have you got coming up? Has the guide already been made for?
So the guide has been made. It is available for purchase. Funny enough, people have been purchasing it during the show, which was really funny.
That's awesome.
So I was going on mute a couple times. I apologize for that.
So put it on the, or remind people what the website address is if they are interested. That'd be
I will put it in the chat one more time. I don't want to overload the chat because it's not fair to the viewers, but I did put it in earlier. I'll put it in one more time.
Well, I'll show you what happens the one more time. Watch this.
That link takes you directly to the minting guides page, which if you go to the top of the bar, it will show you how to navigate the rest of the website. So I just copy and pasted it from here, my bad. But we have a lot going on. So pricing, just to cover that real quick, in case you don't win today, because we are giving away a couple guides in this place, so hopefully you win. 15,000 Upix or $7.50. Or you can buy a year long for 150,000 Upix. Or buy for your friends. I'm not picky. But we try to keep it affordable because you might make millions. I don't see those millions. I just take the 15K and say, all right, that's enough for me to make the guide. It makes me happy. That's all I take. I don't take any proceeds if you make your ultra rare. Oh my goodness, I made 5 million. You get to keep that. That's all you. That's your success story. That's not mine. But I hope that everyone who buys a guide does very well, which we have a very good track record, which is why we also have a fun little testimonials page for some of our most successful players, as you can see here, which some of them are in the lovely YouTube chat if you ever want to ask them more questions.
Yeah, it's amazing what you do, Banana. Thanks for going over it and giving us all that. If you check him out, definitely go over to the website, make a purchase, but you can win. How many guides would you like to give away? We're going to do some more of the racing Goldsmith that we did before with the snowmen or the reindeer or
the drunk snowmen this time. I'm playing.
Okay, drunk snowmen. How many guides, Banana?
How many opportunities do we have? I can give away like 2 or 3. I don't mind.
Let's just do 2. Let's do 2 guides. And Goldsmith, I gave you the list. It's an updated list in Discord, so you can go.
Oh no, it's almost like I've been paying attention, Uplando. Let's take a look at these drunk snowmen.
So we're gonna race. The first place winner is going to get a Banana minting guide. You'll get that. You can contact Banana directly and off they go. Let's see.
And for anyone, I'm going to put my Discord username in the chat. Please contact me as soon as you find out that you win. So I can forward you the guide.
Look at these. Kevin Luxury on there.
I
Upland.
better not win my own guide. I think I will just like, throw up.
And stay tuned for an Upland Terra announcement right after this. Is an Upland Terra.
Jason, you are too good to me. I am the Banana Christ. It is the holy holiday for me, guys.
Oh my gosh! There we go. Coming up the middle. There is no one to watch Uplando. This is done in the last 2 seconds. You know this.
But Jay Sawyer looking good up there. Upland Terra on the corner.
No. They're gonna drop back. Big Norm drops back. Terra drops back. Swarley 129 is gonna drop back. Jay Sawyer coming up down through the middle. But we're gonna watch down the middle even further. There's Lily Field in the middle. We know that's the spot that they sneak up from.
Cody on the move.
Oh, there we go. But Joe.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Oh my goodness.
Minty
Congratulations to Bojao.
Tell them one more time, human outlet, can get that from you.
Yeah, so Bojao, my Discord username is human simulation. I want to see if you're in the no, I don't see you in Discord. You can also contact me on Twitter. Are you in the chat, Bojao?
I think their Upland username is Bojao as well. I think that's
it is? All right, let me take
because you took their name from the plaza, right?
From in-game, yes.
Oh, so they're in-game. Oh, that's even better. I can find them. Don't you worry.
Exactly. So Banana
Let's make sure they have their thing enabled.
Yes. We will make sure a list of winners will be put out.
So that's the first. We have one more, and this one's going to be Drunk Santa.
Yeah, one moment. Let's get that winner. Cue those up. I can take that name off, and let's make sure I'll DM it to you, Banana.
Thank you.
So this is going to be another guide.
Yes, another guide.
I got that name removed from the list, and of course, I'm going to get that to you, Banana.
Also, just for transparency, since a couple of the players who are in the running have already bought a guide, they will have the option of either a refund or they can gift it to a friend.
Awesome. Very, very cool. I like that, gift to a friend. And that's a good gift. That's a perfect segue. That's a great holiday gift. Get a gift from the Upland Minty Guide from Banana and gift it to somebody this year.
Because it's affordable. Like, what gift can you get that's only 15,000 uppers for $7.50? Like, that's a pretty good gift. I don't know about you.
Yeah, and we're going to make sure that we remove those. Wait a minute. You got to remove those 5 names that were in the race. So I think I did that all together.
What do you mean? Those people won. The 5 people in the race. You're crazy. You're crazy.
I got
the ones who raced. Okay.
I got the 5 people removed that were from the other voters.
Oh my gosh, Uplando. You're crazy. Crazy.
So at any rate, continue. What do we got?
Good Drunk Santas, Uplando.
Santas.
I call it Drunk Santas. I was gonna say goodbye to JT. JT dipping out for the night. Good to see you. Glad you can make it in. Ka-chow said, my mom is going to ask, what exactly do I do with this when I tell her about her guide? Yeah, Ka-chow. Everyone could use one. Grandma, your sister, your niece, your cousin across the country, they need a minting guide. It doesn't matter.
I think the funny thing, I actually had a fun story that happened recently where someone used their guide when they actually went traveling. And that was a very, very fun little interaction I found out about where they actually used it. I think when they went to Miami, they used it to explore like Gala and stuff like that. So that was really fun to find out.
Oh, look at it! They're after it! Those Santas want to get to the display, Uplando.
I like it. They'll see if Kevin Luxury can actually come back. Maybe Big Norm, maybe Ricey could get in there. Obi-Wan PR.
Oh, more cheeses in the middle, cheese. You got a bad break. break.
I don't know. Could be anybody's game at this point right now.
Big Norm, just check your DMs real quick. I think there was a typo in that player's name because is it that username you think? Is it Bajao, not Bojao?
Yes, that is exactly it.
All right, cool. I don't want to make sure.
Yes.
I was like trying to find them.
Where
are they?
All right, 19 seconds left. Let's keep on watching.
Nailed it.
Angry Ursula, you know, getting a bad shake every time because you end up starting up front, and that means you're gonna lose. 9 seconds left. Scoring 23. Angry Ursula. I don't think either of those is gonna win. I think someone's gonna sneak. Oh, there he goes! There he goes! There he goes! Aloyo.
Let's go.
Car's gone up, Uplando.
Let me get that removed off of that list.
Yeah,
I am reaching out to them right now. All right, both have been DM'd.
I'm trying. It's getting
late.
Right,
so Leo and Bajao, both contestants have received their minting guide.
Fantastic.
And if anyone else is interested in one and did not win, you can reach out to me and I'll gladly help you out.
Yeah, if you didn't win, go buy one. Go buy one. Happy holidays. The 24th is the launch of Park City. So you do have a use case right around the corner. Couple days to take a look and review it.
Can you tell them how to get there? Because I know it's been difficult about the travel. How do you get to Park City?
So you could either drive there, which I'm not a great driver, so I could not drive there. So what I did was I was a bougie boy, and I drove from I took a skirt plane from Miami to Salt Lake City. So Salt Lake City, I got a nice little train ride from Salt Lake City to Park City.
So is it train only from that point from Salt Lake?
Only train only. There's no airport from Park City out. You have to go to Salt Lake City.
Gotcha.
That's like the nearest big airport to work with.
Gotcha.
Well, we got an airport just to have a little tiny 5,000 city. I mean, in the future, yes, there'll be more cities tied to it. But I think it was kind of a funny thing, Uplando, is that hey, we're gonna have to have a full international airport, which we don't have a city attached to yet, so we can have travel back and forth to this little 5,000 property up in the mountains ski resort.
I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get Salt Lake City soon. Is that a hint?
Okay. Oh, maybe.
Never know.
Well, you know,
that would be cool. Goldsmith, I just sent you the new list, and then we're gonna talk about Terra, Upland Terra here in one moment. Let me get my updated list on this so that we know what we've got here. Okay, all right, got that added in. Save that up. All right, so I want to talk about one of the players again. Very. We know Terra. We've seen, I think every year has been at Genesis Week, Upland Terra. Is that right? I think I've seen her every week there. Amazing has always been advocate of the game. I'm sorry, every year. every year. Celebrate the magic of Wonderland season with Upland Terra. During the Ultimate Upland Holiday Show right now, 3 lucky viewers will have the chance to win an exclusive Wonderland season structure of their choice. Each winner can select from these enchanting options: the Cozy Cabin, minimum stake 50 spark, the Family Home, or the 2-story loft. Winners will choose their desired property and initiate construction with the minimum stake amount. Upland Terra will generously contribute her own sparklet to each winner's selected property, staking at full capacity until the build is complete. To claim your prize, simply message Upland Terra in-game with the address of your chosen property once construction begins. Please ensure that either Uplando or the Goldsmith confirms the 3 winners with Upland Terra before staking can commence. So we will definitely do that, and that's what we're going to do, Goldsmith. So we're going to go ahead and do another race, and we're going to get from those races, we're going to do at least one of these. And what we'll do is we'll have one of these winners. They can choose whichever one they want. So we'll do 3 races back to back, and then we're going to do some kind of cleanup and some housekeeping, and then we'll get on to our crowd per events.
Ooh la la. So the housekeeping is figuring out what we got still left for prizes, because we got prizes Uplando.
We got prizes. We may not get to them all, but
you got a little bit of a prize mess because you know you got some over here and some over here, and we gave away part of some people's prizes, but not all of them. You know, a lot there.
I mean, to give another prize, I will. I'm not gonna be upset with that.
Good. Well, this is going to be for the Upland Terra prize, and so what we're going to do is the person who wins this is going to be able to choose between that Cozy Cabin, the Family Home, or the 2-story loft. They're going to start the building on there with a minimum spark, and then you're going to contact Terra, and then boom, she's going to fully stake it entirely and help you build it out.
How iconic of her.
It's good to have a ton of sparklet, Upland. It's good to have a ton of sparklet.
Less than 30 seconds left. Goldsmith, who do you think's going to get in at the end of this race here? I mean, are we going to...
What is this? Through Legits.
Through Legits out front. Was over in Discord earlier.
Rolling through Legits.
Oh my gosh, can he hang on? Can the rolling... Oh! The reindeer running out of steam, of course, at the very end there. Maybe blasted. Oh, is Mercy?
They may be blasted. Mr. Lemmacy looks like. Mr. Lemmacy. Oh my God. Look at that pink little reindeer jersey. And that red nose tells you that one won the drinking race.
Yep. So Mr. Lemonsy, we'll get that to you. You can choose between which one of those that you want to stake. There we go. The winner on the list there. Okay. I'm going to save that up. We're going to remove Mr. Lemonsy from the list so that we can have fair and equal action going on. Okay, there we go. We got that saved up, Goldsmith.
Upland, there's no fairness in reindeer racing.
You gotta be careful with reindeer. They may come after you.
That's right. There's no crying in baseball either. All right.
Oh, look at
There is
Agency
no
out in the
fighting.
lead.
Well, I'm glad Agency is finally in here because Agency came in late, and I've been looking for his name on these races.
I got him. I sent you a new list without Lemonsy on there, so just so you know.
Oh, I didn't use that list up there, though. I left
Oh.
Lemonsy in there.
Make sure you guys
Because-
mark down that my people got their prizes. I made sure they have them now. They're
I
confirmed.
did. Thank you very much.
Already
Distributed.
given up, Lando. Quick like bunnies.
Awesome. 25 seconds left. Goldsmith, who do you think is going to pull it out?
I think it's one of these ones over here, Uplando, over in the back that we can't even see the names right now because that's how this game works, Uplando. This is not about who gets up in the front at the beginning. It's who ends the race without passing
Is
out.
that
And there goes
Crowley?
Crowley 27.
Crowley.
Congratulations, Crowley. 27 on that Terra build. Awesome. Get over there and make that entry in there. So Crowley going to get that. We got one more race, Goldsmith.
One more.
Yep, one more for the Terra build.
How many of those mugs do we have left? Oh, they're all gone.
We only have one. We only have one left.
How are we going to get rid of that bad boy?
We're going to get rid of it during crowd purr. During a crowd purr.
Okay.
Ooh.
We got one more race for the Terra build on there. And then we're good to go. Oh, you're already started.
Oh, Uplando, I don't play around.
Still messing around.
Got messing
Crowley.
around.
Awesome.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So let's see what's going on here, Uplando.
Yeah.
Lasted. Look at themed and named just for the drunken reindeer race.
Perfect. Yabish in there. Can you hold it out? Maybe Obi-Wan PR.
No, Obi-Wan is gonna just smoke him.
Come on.
Smoke as you got him.
no.
Right in the middle. Someone's gonna come and sneak in.
Nickel
Oh my God,
God.
it's Pickle God. I knew the Pickle God was gonna win.
We love
It had
pickles.
to happen.
Pickle God 12.
I mean, if you're the god of pickles, you gotta win something.
Fantastic. I'm going to get that recorded in there for the win. You'll be able to choose, of course, your choice of build. Upland Terra is going to help you to finish that out. Thank you so much, Upland Terra, for being a sponsor of the show.
Notice that Pickle God is green. See?
Perfect.
Oh, guys, and more cheese requested to have her name pulled off because sure I want a prize. You guys think we can do
That
that?
was a long time ago, buddy.
Sorry.
Her name's
that was-
still on it. I
I
did
know.
see
I'm
it.
trying. I'm trying.
Oh, she ain't gonna win.
I
I got my
say that now, and all of a sudden she wins a
Thank
million
you,
plus. You never
Cheese.
know.
Thank you. I am
I've got
trying.
my finger on the pulse because
Trying-
we're over. We're over. We're done with these randomized giveaways. Now you're gonna win it. Now you gotta work if you want to win it.
It's true.
Banana. We're at that
Work.
point.
You gotta
You're
work it.
to win it.
Yeah,
You
Work
gotta work
guys.
it if you want to win it.
Work it.
Yep. Let me go back through here and make sure. I'm just doing some housekeeping.
Yeah, Uplando. You keep putting those names in it, but guess what? We're not using the randomized list anymore.
We're not. So what we're gonna do is if you guys have never done this, and this is kind of going back to old school Upland Cafe. And so what we would do is we would use a platform called CrowdPerf. We used to do some drawing and things of that nature, but the CrowdPerf platform allows anybody who's watching right now to participate. So what we're going to do is we're going to send out a URL. Please only use the URL that we send out. You're going to see a timer, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. I'll go ahead and share my screen out. And then once we start this, there will be a 2-minute time for it to count down. We'll wait for people to join, and then you can actually join in with this URL. You put your name in, and then you're going to be answering questions. These are trivia questions. Not only does it matter as to how fast you answer it, but obviously accuracy counts. So you may get it right, but you may not have answered it faster than somebody else. So the points are going to differ, and there's different points for each question. I'm going to go ahead and share out that screen so that you.
While you're doing that, there's a request for a cat. Hold on, I have to get the cat.
Sure, Morchi's saying proud for a Rupel cat.
Apple, please don't maul me today.
Oh my goodness, this is a family show now.
Come hither, my kitty cat. I got you. Come on.
There, you guys get there.
The things I do for Angela.
Yeah, the timeout.
So we were in timeout here, Uplando, for you to get your stuff put together. And if you're not done in 5 minutes, I'm going to scream.
It's there. It's all ready to go.
Okay, you see the trees growing? Aren't they lovely, though? Oh, they're so cute.
Hello, kitty.
You ready?
Kitty cat covered by the comment.
So let's hit the kitty show on this. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh my gosh. Apple says, hi, cheese. Hi, cheese.
She's saying hi to everyone.
Wow.
Good night, JT. Merry
She has
Christmas.
her own NFT
Happy
too.
holidays.
JT.
Oh, you're reenacting it. Okay. All right, she's good. All right.
That's big meows going out.
Yeah. She's a big vocal girly.
So go ahead, Goldsmith.
So we have 292 StreamYard viewers right now. We have additional people in the plaza. Let's get some names in here, Uplando. That's my request. I want to see some participation. Get off your butts, win some prizes.
Okay, I like it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this link. I'm gonna send this over to Goldsmith so he can check it out. Of course, you should have this link earlier, but I'm gonna put it fresh in. Boom, there it is. So you're going to go to this URL, and you're going to see this page when you land there. This is what you want to see. Do not take anybody else's links. Do not have anybody share. Do not have somebody send this to you. You're going to get it directly from here. This is the page you're going to see. When I start the countdown, you'll have 2 minutes, and then you'll see that first question come up. It is trivia. It is Upland trivia. So the better you know your Upland, the better you're going to do in this. It counts for speed, but it also counts for accuracy. So you want to be accurate on this. And then the winner will obviously distribute some prizes out there.
While you do that, do you ever take a 2-minute intermission for myself to get a drink?
Yeah, we'll probably do this for everyone. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay on screen, but we will take a 2-minute intermission really quickly so that people can get their drinks. You get yourself some treats. Goldsmith, you want to put up a 2-minute on the countdown timer? You can go ahead and do that. So
people know. Back, friends.
We are in the back part of the show. We want to thank everybody before we go off to this break. I want to thank everybody for coming in and sharing this time with us. We're sorry we didn't get the Left House Theater up and running, but we did this and we moved it over to the City Center Square in Upland. You guys are the community. We appreciate you in Upland. The Goldsmith and I have been doing this for quite some time. We've done this on a yearly basis. We started this over the Upland Cafe and Discord. Goldsmith has picked up the torch and ran with it. It's the longest running nightly show in the history of Upland, and it's
in the world.
And that's really, really cool. If you do get a chance, go over and visit the Goldsmith nightly in the Upland Discord, in the Upland Cafe. It's where this all started from. Of course, it's an ongoing. So awesome stuff. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Goldsmith, for doing your thing.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go. That's the whole story. I love Apple. I made an NFT for Slap Bananas. That's from Cheese.
Yeah.
Loves to apples. Loves to apples.
So, and I think I can probably drop this in over at I'm going to drop this in as a text. Boom. So there it is. I dropped it in the city center as well. Please only grab that link from me. That is the only place you want to grab. You can copy paste it in there, but that will be the start of this trivia. Again, Upland trivia, the better you know it, the better you're going to do. Faster you answer, the better, but you got to be accurate.
Well, this is a URL, Uplando. This ain't no link. You can't just pick on that copy paste in a URL. You know you're safe because you know what? You know I didn't hyperlink anything crazy there.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Just taking a break for all of you that are joining us in right now before we get started on this crowd. For anybody can play. As long as you have the link, you can join in. It doesn't matter if you're in Upland in the metaverse with us here tonight. As long as you're listening on the show from YouTube or in X, you'll be able to play. And you'll be able to
I made it back, guys. Sorry, I went to the mall today because I have a shopping addiction, right? And they have a place called Ibisu, which is like these Japanese goods. and I got Japanese soda.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. I hate this green screen. Pretend you can see it.
Okay.
But I got like 5 different flavors. I spent $40 today. It was worth it though.
Nice.
Nope, okay, that's fine. It's like watermelon, cantaloupe, peach. The peach one to show? No.
Good
Okay.
stuff.
Pretend you guys can see the sodas.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god, I love it. It's so great.
Okay, you can see these. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, that showed up. That showed up.
My little bundt cakes. These were not in stock for 3 months, and I missed them so very much. Andrew, I totally agree. Japanese food is so good.
It is,
and I'm so grateful because it's. So what happens is, so you have like Industry City in Brooklyn. The company I buy from works for Industry City because that's how they get all their imports in. Like I feel like there's not many options to get like stuff directly imported from Japan, and like it's not even that bad. Like $40 to get a whole bag of stuff. Like how do I go wrong? Like at this point, that's like my regular shopping. This is apple flavored, I think.
Yeah, you can't go wrong there. That's pretty awesome, actually. See if people are getting in.
So I like anime. I just haven't been able to watch television in like a year because I'm in nursing school. So my brain literally never has time to watch anything, which is like the unfortunate thing. Happy holidays, Seawall.
Gotcha. City Center, the link is live. The link is in the... Make sure you get the link from me only. Do not copy it from anybody. You want that link from me directly to the City Center. And then we've got it up here on the screen. We'll be starting shortly. You'll see when you get in there, it'll ask you. Oh, yeah, you can. You most certainly can. It'll ask you for your username. Just type in any username, but it's best that you type in your Discord or your Upland username so that I know who wins, because I got to know who wins. So it would be really good for it to have your actual Upland username, in-game name. It would be really good to do that. So please do that. I can contact you. So we're going to get down probably just, I'm going to take a 1 little minute break really quickly, and then I'm going to be right back so you guys can carry on for me. I'll be right back, and we'll get started with the crowd per trivia. I'll be back.
I'm eating silk cake. I don't know what's going on with you, Uplando.
Oh, I love Rodrigo. Now he knows what bananas food. Yes, we drink soda and bundt cakes. That's our one nutrition right there. And we shop at Macy's. That's our other thing.
What do you mean answer correctly or get eliminated? What?
You don't get eliminated in this, right?
Unless Uplando put some special settings in now. If you get it wrong, you don't get the points at all. I'm having satin cake, cheese. This is chocolate satin cake, and it is delicious. It's like a cream pie of sorts.
Cream pie. Oh, we love cream pie.
Chocolate cream pie. Let me see what Uplando did here. He may have put it in.
Oh, it does say on there. Answer correctly or be eliminated. Wait, Goldie, what are you eating? Are you eating soup?
Satin pie.
Ooh.
Mm.
So, are you gonna share? Like, you're gonna drive down to New York and give me some?
No. No.
What if I drove up to the northern lands?
If you do that, pick me up on the way. Go party at GoldSmith out.
Oh my god, that sounds like so much fun.
All right, here we go, peeps. We're going to get this started. This is going to be one of multiple that we do of these. For the prize this evening for the first winners here.
Uplando, you set this up as Survivor, just so you know. So if people get answers wrong, they dead.
Really? Did I set up a Survivor? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. It does say that. Answer correctly.
Answer correctly or you're dead.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, then here's what we'll do. For this one, if you don't answer it correctly and you're dead, because it's so lethal, we're going to give away that last block Explorer. So if you hung on, last chance to get one of 25 only mints of the Coco Wonderland 2024 Block Explorer. Last one in here. You're going to see the countdown timer start. So get yourself ready. We go into the in game and see if everybody's ready. So I'm going to say, be ready to go.
Good luck and let me win, guys. I really want the Block Explorer.
Okay. So hopefully you guys have gotten yourselves the link up. You see that. You'll get 2 minutes. You'll see the timer countdown. I'll talk a little bit as we're going through this. I'll help guide everybody through it.
So how do you win the Block Explorer Uplando? What do I need to do?
All you got to do is
get eliminated, or don't lose.
Just don't lose. You got to.
So the person who's the last standing, the last person to lose wins. Okay.
Well, and if there's multiple, it's whoever answered it quicker. Whoever who answered it quicker. Yeah.
Oh no, Uplando.
Yeah. So let me get this going. Let me make sure I got this started right. I don't want to mess it up. So let me get back over here. Let me go over here. Okay, I'm gonna start the game. So here we go. You should see the countdown timer start. Here we go. It should be a 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Timer. Boom. There it goes, people. If you haven't gotten in, you better get your link over there and get in, get started. You type your name in. You count.
How many are in there, Uplando? Because you have the back end. How many people? A million? 2 million?
Let's see how many people. Oh, we got 21 players so far in.
What the heck? We have 291 eyeballs. Well, we have got
and that's
590 eyeballs. But
yeah.
We got 291 people viewers. Get some more people in these games, Uplando.
Well, the link, if they're counting on that link, I didn't send the link out in actual YouTube as a text link, but they could see it.
It's not hard to write https://www.crowd.live/KYLL5. That's not hard, Uplando.
Yep.
It's not hard.
Yep. Here we go. We're getting ready. I really hope this works.
Minute.
It's been a while since I've done crowd purse, so hopefully it'll actually start right.
I don't think. Oh, this is cream based.
Ooh, we love cream based.
You can't have it. It'll make you sick.
It won't make me sick. My stomach is great at a lot of things, including eating.
You got iron stomach?
We learned last night. I have an iron stomach.
Wow.
30
seconds, people. 30 seconds.
Interesting to learn you have an iron stomach at that age, sir.
Well, I tested it out with things that usually aren't.
Oh, I know. Sir.
All right, get ready. 20 seconds. This is going to have to really focus on this, people. You really have to focus on this one because it's going to start right away. You're going to have to answer the question, and it's timed. These questions are timed. So you want to make the best choice. Plus, if you get it wrong, you're dead. So don't get it wrong.
You're
even
dead.
If it takes a little longer. Don't be dead.
No. So cheat. You want to cheat here.
Don't cheat. All right,
use your resources.
Let's see. Make sure the Skivia train hasn't started. I'm going to make sure it does get started. Why hasn't it started? Why hasn't this?
You haven't activated Uplando.
I know. I can't remember why it's not activated. I thought that activated. Open trivia game.
Go.
I thought it started. I feel terrible now. Hold on, let me make sure.
Oh my gosh, you threatened us with executions, and then you made the game not work. Oh my god, I'm
heartbreaking right here.
I don't know why it didn't start. Active question. Oh, here. Manually start questions. That's.
Yeah, you set up the weirdest settings for this one, Uplando.
It's very
Survivor.
Let me make sure I can.
This is stressful, Uplando.
Hold on. Your controls. I know that there's a way to do this. I'm so sorry. I thought that we're on the active question. Summary, settings, rankings, activity, streaming. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to get this. I thought. Okay.
You're killing us. Andrew said you're killing us.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. It's not. It's
I'm being murdered right now.
I thought it was going to start directly after. It should have. I should show rankings. Why doesn't it start? Okay, hold on. I know I did this time. I did the timer. I did the thing. Here's the summary. There's the start. Why won't it start? I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let's see.
Show answers, show question start. Why won't it let me start? This is
Almost there.
really tough. I'm so sorry.
Almost there.
Well, don't do it.
I love Drifter tied for first. We're all tied for first, guys.
Please turn the music down. It does not help me. Thank you. You don't have to turn it off. Just turn it down. It's bizarre because it won't let me start any questions.
Did you have to go into like a hosting mode?
It's as if that is tough. Viewer controls. I don't understand why this won't start. Manually start questions. It just will not go. Show stream show. You have to bear with me. This is
turn the power off. Turn it back on.
exactly.
Make it work.
Under the play, click the circular green under the play button. That is what I'm doing.
Push it harder.
Oh my god, this is tough.
It's heartbreaking.
I'm sweating so bad right now.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Click on the green button. Play underneath the playback controls, underneath the upper left-hand corner of the side. That's where I'm at. Oh my goodness, people! You know what? If I just get this wrong, I'm just gonna I may have to start it over. But I'm just gonna.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, just the countdown is all I'm saying. Just the countdown. Okay, so let me do this. I'm gonna go back. I am so sorry. Do that. It lets me do everything else. Lets me click on everything else but the manually start. Oh, I need Ranger.
Cracking open another cold one because you know what? This might take a while.
Start experience to manually start questions. So how do I start the experience though? I don't know how to start it.
Actually, what we're doing right now is the experience. Yep.
I don't see the button. I really okay. Look, I need to. I'm a tech person too. This is infuriating. Click on the green circular play button under the playback controls heading in the upper left-hand corner of the experience dashboard. I want to.
I love how Goldie just has like the freaking thing running. That's so funny.
I want to cuss so bad right now.
I mean, hey, I did it earlier by accident because I didn't realize you guys added me in. I think we're all
Countdown has already started. The presentation view has already started. That's on. I do not see. I feel terrible. I'm really upset because I would have.
Trying to go. This race of things just for fun while we try and figure out the solution.
Well, if I start it though.
No. Like Goldie has a race going on just for fun.
I'm sincerely so sorry. I gotta reach out to Ranger. I don't remember how this. I feel terrible. Sorry, guys.
Race again.
Oh my god! I don't want to lose my cool either. I can do that.
I like the puppies. Watch them run.
They're so adorable.
Run, puppies, run. We got prizes. I can give prizes away. Puppy.
How many prizes do you have to give away?
I don't know. It's a whole pile.
We'll cut all this out.
We'll cut it all out.
No, we got to keep it in.
We'll cut it all in post, Uplando. This is a live show. Yeah. You can't just cut it all in post.
Guys, just poke your eyes out real quick for the next 15 minutes while we figure this out.
You would think it would make this easy just where there's a start button. Like, you would just think it would just be that easy to just do the start.
You're asking
like
way
it should
too
just
much,
be really...
my friend. Okay. You know, I'm going to have another bundt cake. Hold on.
All right.
I'm going to pop off and I'll be right back.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, this one's strawberry.
Clock. We'll set that. Oh, no, those are fake names. We're going to get real names in here.
Oh, Swallow just said they'll give away a townhouse table SO.
What just happened?
Check the chat.
There's lots of chats.
Check the one from Swarley where he said if you do another race, he'll give away a townhouse table.
A townhouse table? Tell me more, Swarley. Tell me more about this townhouse table.
Also, if you need me to give out a third guide,
we actually have lots of prizes, so I can actually start putting together a prize list.
Wait, Rodrigo, that'd be so funny. Wait, hold on. I like that idea.
What's the idea?
Just asking questions live.
What's your favorite color? You got a fish at home? What's the fish's name?
No, I would literally just like look up my account on Upexland and just try and pull some really funny questions.
That's correct. That is your fish's name. Well, there's a lot of ways to do this. But I don't know.
Oh my god, I actually have more Brooklyn property than Queens property for once. That's crazy.
Let's get the racing. We're gonna do some racing here. I think that there we go.
Welcome back, Uplando.
Who is that?
Started. So this is started. So go back to the actual share screen. It is started.
Oh, it did?
Wow!
Yeah.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna get this one right. Everybody else get it wrong. I get it right.
You have to activate the it's a practice question.
I guess because I don't know how to. It started. Pause.
Yeah, it says your host will activate the question.
Yeah, I haven't activated it yet.
I don't know how. Okay, here I got it. There we go. Now we were actually starting. There you go. The Goldsmith broadcast the Upland Nightly Show in the blank cafe. Blank cafe.
Make sure you click submit when you're done. By the way.
Yeah. Click on the answer and click submit. Sorry about that. It just started out of nowhere, but
Hamada is the funniest one right there.
No, it's the Cactus Cafe. Everyone knows this.
Okay, let's see. Let's see which one we've got. Show live answer the results.
Well, everyone got it right. That's crazy.
Wow. Amazing. All right, we're going to go to the next question.
Wait, do you know what this is reminding me of?
What?
Remember Genesis week when I got up there to do like live trivia?
Yeah, that was good.
That was really funny. I made like 20K of it.
Next question. Is the resource that is contributed to stake or build structures in Upland, is it Steamy, Sputtle, Spark, or Trax? And it still counts.
Even though it's wrong.
Even though it's wrong, it still counts. Same thing. It's still both. It's still both the same. So I'll show
the Upland culture calls it this.
Yeah. So there you go. It is Spark. And people are doing really good, by the way. I'm impressed at how well people are doing. All right, here we go. Next question. Here we go. Next question. What is missing from the Upland tagline? Play, blank, connect. Is it slay, explore?
Play, slay, connect. Only on Upland. Play, slay, connect.
Damn. Play, slay, connect would be so good.
Oh my God. Miles in some high heels. Play, slay, connect. Oh, it'd be great.
Take a look. Let's see who got it right. Look at you people. Oh, 2 people had explore on there, so they are knocked out. Sorry for that. You stay tuned though. We're still gonna have.
Oh, I forgot about that. If I get it wrong, I'm out.
Yeah, you're dead.
That's right. All right. Next answer or next question. Here we go. So the Upland mascot is a llama. What is his name? Is it Jonesy? Is it Carl? Is it Miles? Or is it Martin? Which one?
Jonesy would be a great name.
Fun. What about his wife?
And if you're messaging me, I'm sorry if I'm not getting back to you because,
Jonesy would be the best. Ooh.
All right. I've got many messaging things going on right now. All right, let's show the live answers there, see who got it right. Oh, look at you guys, Miles. Everybody getting it right. Congratulations. Next question. Here we go. So, the Blanks Breeze is a speedway in Bronxdale, New York. The Blank Breeze is a speedway in Bronxdale. Is it is it cheese? Is it smooth? Is it funny? I know sometimes the answers are in the photo. Yes, I know that, but if you know that, yeah, it's a fun way that I do things. To help people along. Yeah. Let's see who got it right. Look at all those answers getting it. Oh, one person said smooth. So sorry to have you knocked out, but you know how it goes. All right, next question. Here we go. D-Tech is not only an incredible graphical artist, he has also spent time performing as a blank. Was he performing as a llama?
I love how you have the image of the llama up there, Uplando.
Singer? Well, it's a clown.
Oh, really?
A singer. The clown image is up there. So again, there's some of these are hit right there. The answers are right in front of you. Let's see who got it right. So yes, he does spend his time as a clown. Somebody said singer. It's knocking them out of the running, but doing really well for 15.
I mean, he does have a really good singing voice if you let him sing.
He does. All right, here we go. Next question. What is the status up level after Uplander? Is it swab? Is it executive? Is it pro? Or is it director? This one can throw people off.
It's swab for sure.
It's the fact that swab is there. Like, I almost wanted to pick it just for the fun of it because that was really funny.
That's good stuff. All right, let's see who got it right. Looks like everybody. Oh, 2 people said directors. It is pro. Pro is the answer on
skip
that.
Right over pro.
Gamer move right there. Pro
skip right over pro.
Skip right over it. All right, next question. Here we go.
God
has a little dog by the name of blank. What is his name? Is it Ka-Chow? Is it Kakalepu? Is it Little Dog? Or is it Tokyo?
You know what, Uplando? This was good because this is going to knock a bunch of people out of there.
Probably will. I'm going to be out, I think.
I thought I took this one out, but I didn't.
It's good, man. It's just like going way back.
So look at people.
It knocked almost half the people out. Bye-bye.
Wow. Holy smokes. Well, when you do that, yes, Dog Romeo is very well known. He was a player from Japan. He had come back. Sorry, that was a tough one. So we're going to move on. Okay, here we go. Moving on. Oh, shoot. I didn't do that. When you reach director level in Upland, you qualify for what perk? Is it a property sign? Is it a 3D object? Is it a block explorer? Or is it an MV motor? What do
you get your own factory, actually?
You get your own factory. Oh, we'll take a look. We'll see if we knock some people. Remember, this is Survivor, so whoever's last in the end.
There was only 8 of us left, right?
Still 1. Let's see who did it. You got it right. Oh,
16.
1 person knocked out. Yeah, only 1.
Well, Uplando, I think they're not. I don't know when the knockout actually happens because it says 16 people are still participating.
Oh, we'll see. The Upland make of vehicles are called what? Upland Rides, Upland Motors, MB Motors, Upland Racers, or Digital Go-Go Thingies?
Digital Go-Go Thingies, Uplando. That's the only correct answer.
I'm going to trademark that right now. I want that. That's mine, not mine.
You
Sorry.
said that's mine.
DGGT.
Let's check
Right
it
on.
out. It is, of course, the MV Motors. Everybody got that right. Congratulations. You are all awesome. Let's keep on going. All right, then. Genesis Week is an in-person meetup. Will be held in what USA city?
That is a misnomer because they have not announced for 2025 yet.
No. So it's the one where it has been. It has been. If you were there, if you've been there every year, you should know where this is at.
I bet you wish it was in Kansas City, Missouri.
It could be. It would be nice.
KC
All right, let's take a look and see who got it right. Let's see if everybody got it right. Yes, everybody got it right. Let me make sure that this question is. This will be a good one. For all you OGs, this could knock a few people out.
Better.
Here we go. Of course, the Goldsmith segment on the Uplando Show called what? The Goldsmith Corner, the Goldsmith Report, the Goldsmith segment, or the Goldsmith Sandwich? Which one is it?
Everyone knows the Goldsmith Sandwich.
It's good. I mean,
You love a good sandwich.
this is a tough one. This should knock some people
Speaking
out.
of which, it is still McRib season. Get in. Get in.
Get your rib. Let's see who got it right. Wow. Here we go. Goldsmith Report is the right answer, of course. That bringing it in with 8 answers. That was a tough one.
It's like 3 years old, Uplando.
Yeah,
This
it
is a 3-year-old question.
Well, but still.
right.
Let's see.
Please
You know
not.
what we're gonna do? I'm trying to get some that are.
Oh no! Oh crap! I messed up.
Okay. What do you mean?
No!
Here we go. Next question. All right. What is the word Lily uses to describe Uplando when he screws up during a live show? Is it dopey? Is it dingo? Is it drongo? Or is it bogan? It's slang. It's a little slang.
Guys, I clicked none by accident.
You clicked none.
Because I was messing around. I didn't realize that I only had 5 seconds to figure it out.
Oh, you don't want to do that. Let's take a look and see what the live answers are. Of course, it is drongo. Drongo is the answer. Dingo sounds right, but it's drongo. And as a matter of fact, let's see. It's oh wait, no.
Uplando, you're a bloody drongo.
There you go.
He's blood drongo.
Proof in the pudding right there. All right, let's go. Let's see. No, I don't want to do this.
Oh god.
Let's keep
Oh
going.
my god.
We have 2 questions left. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. This will be a tough one. Are you ready? Here we go. Who from the list below is not a community manager in Upland? Light It Up Dan, Lisa P, ZK, or X1 Gamer. And to be fair, who was not? Who was not?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, who was not? Who was not?
Wow,
Who
Uplando.
was not? I know, pretty rough. Let's see who got it right.
I miss Lisa P.
Oh, what?
Miss
Lisa P. Lisa P. infamously is from a movie. Oh, I'm gonna blow it now. I'll have to think of it later. It's a great movie about an amusement park, a real life amusement park. All right, so last question, people. Last question. Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. This is a tricky one. So here we go. So, how many consecutive days does a player have to complete in order to get a Spark bonus from the Spark bonus login event? So every time you log in over the day and the consecutive time, is it 5 days, 10 days, 7 days, or 6 days? How many days do you have to check that box and get the actual check to get the Spark? Sparklet now is what it is. All right. Let's see who we got. Woof. People knew that one. They sure knew that one. All right. People getting their Spark. Let's go to the end. See how I do it. Okay, visit. Okay, so finish the game. Here we go. We're finishing it, and we're gonna see who got it in there. Banana, Banana,
420. That's amazing.
Banana got first, Krennikos second, and Lily third. Banana, you're gonna get that Block Explorer. Krennikos and Lily, you are gonna get prizes as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and record those. I'm going to get this in here, and then we're going to start with our next trivia, and then we'll do bingo, and then we'll probably be very close to the end of the show.
I hate to say it, but I am going to call it a little early because I do have to do holiday stuff tomorrow.
I feel you. I understand. So we'll probably just do a bingo is what we'll do.
Bingo.
We're going to do bingo, and then we're going to close out the show. So let me get this. I just need to record this. This is going to be our last one. Goldsmith, you want to go through and do any clean up a little bit before so I can get this in here? Just,
sure. What am I going to clean up?
Give me some interference so that I can get this.
All right. Oh, you want me to vamp?
Yeah, vamp a little bit. Just vamp
okay. Well, let's take a look. Let's see what we can do to vamp Uplando. So I'm going to take a look, make sure we cleaned up the show as far as the plans here. Do want to thank, no questions asked, do want to thank both Halle and X1 for coming in tonight, all the sponsors, everybody who has dropped in anything. We did have sponsors that helped pay for a couple of things that had costs that came up for us to run the show this year, but also anybody who did donate anything. If we do still have up, and we should be able to check in on the Left House Theater in San Francisco. The sponsors do have ads frames up throughout with links directly to many of their projects, as well as display ads with information about the projects and the assets they have up. So that is something that we do encourage everybody to go and take a look at. The plan was to be able to have everything up in the Left House Theater today. The broadcast did not work there, so we did broadcast from the plaza. But again, if you do check out the Left House Theater in San Francisco, you can take a look at our sponsors and many of the projects or many of the assets they have currently available. Taking a quick look back. Oh, Uplando, you put so many things in here.
Yep.
Lost track of a couple. All right. Was getting the notes back up just in case I missed anything on it. I don't think we did. All right.
I want to make sure I got the right.
We do want to jump in, and as you're working on that, do want to jump back in and thank the main sponsors here. Again, anybody who donated anything, we do appreciate it. It does help. Hopefully people get their eyes on a lot of beautiful UGC content, people putting out map assets, people put out structure ornaments. We do see these cards as being something that people have their eyes on, and it is a way to participate in the game of Upland outside of buying and selling assets, actually being a creator in the game. So we do appreciate the UGC community and your support of the event. We also want to support the UGC community, which is why all of these UGC content creators, we do encourage going and taking a look at what they have for sale. If it makes sense to you, if you like it, buy it. You should, give them a little bit of support along the way till they can keep doing what they're doing. Do want to thank Next World again. Next World as a sponsor, bringing the Vibrant Worlds up into Upland. Jonathan Sawyer, winner of the 2024 Hackathon, working to bring the winning game concept into the Upland metaverse. That is something that will be launching live at the not so distant future. His incredible development team is currently hard at work to bring award-winning games into the game of Upland and beyond. Rodrigo, again, thank you so much for being a sponsor of the show tonight. Rodrigo, again, a player who's been involved with the game for a few years here now. He is a meta-adventurist in the game, has been done a lot of things as far as community building, node manager of the Quailwood node in Bakersfield, California, the must-visit node in Upland. Look for Rodrigo's BE shop, QBEs.com, at 801 Deseret Way in Bakersfield, California, and of course Serve Devil as well. Serve Devil is a very unique meta-adventurist offering the steampunk themed map assets. We did see a couple of them in the Cheese Breeze racetrack as we were traveling around the track, seeing Bubba on the corner there, the little chubby steampunk robot, which I do like quite a bit. And again, making structure ornaments as well at his Los Angeles showroom and shops throughout the Upland metaverse. Serve Devil is offering assets for sale in USD primarily, but if you are part of that newsletter, you can also purchase in UPEX. You can find more by clicking on the advertisement in the Left House Theater, which will remain and stay up. Uplando, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good here. I just got the link out to everybody, so you should have that now. I'm making sure that I'm not completely toasting all this and messing it up. Yeah, so let me make sure. Come on. Okay, yep, there it is. You can continue playing by simply going ahead and just hit continue playing when you get to this new link. This is the link for bingo. This is going to be our last.
Give me the link so I can put it up window.
Yeah, I got you. There, whoops. There is the link for bingo. That is the link for bingo.
Where?
Sorry, let me get this in here. Sorry. So many people direct messaging. So many things going on. There it is. That is the bingo link. I'm so sorry. I don't know what link I sent out before. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get. Hopefully, it wasn't something dirty.
Where'd you put that link?
It's in both. It's in the. I sent it out in the city center.
It was a dirty link, Uplando. I saw it. Yeah, gross.
Okay. And then you should be able to hear. I'll send it to you, Banana.
Oh, I see it. I see it on the screen.
Okay. There it is. All right. Okay, so God only knows how this is going to go. I'm going to make the best of it. It should be regular bingo. I don't know. Could have some twists and some turns. Hopefully, everybody's got that link. There it is in there. I'm going to go ahead and give the countdown now. So clear that. Yes, clear it. Oh, okay. They've been removed. So this should start once this countdown goes. Why? Start the countdown. Auto start. Start the countdown. Should be on. Okay, there we go.
4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes.
Right. This will be our last one for tonight. Thank you. Goldsmith had done a really great job of wrapping it up. Banana, thanks for coming in. Thank you all for being patient with me on this last part of this. Thanks for everybody who donated prizes. Thanks for everybody who was here. I will get those messages out to you for what you won. You can go straight to those players that offered up these prizes. They will get you their map asset, the structure ornament, whatever that you won will be in their shop. You can choose what shop you want to go to. They'll have it on there probably for 1 or 2 epics, so you can go and grab it so that you can get it. Upland will be distributing the block explorers directly to your account. You got to give them about 2 weeks so that they can get all the names. We can get those to them, and then they'll distribute those block explorers to you. Outside of that, anybody who needed to contact Tara, I'll make sure that you get in contact with her, and that will be everything for you guys. So, Goldsmith, have I missed anything?
Missed everything. No, we were doing great. The only thing that I know about is I don't think we got a chance to give away all the prizes, and with that in mind, I don't know if there's another way to distribute them. But we do want to say thank you for all the sponsors. Again, this is all about featuring and promoting and having our eyes on the UGC community. This is a community that supports the economy of the game of Upland, but ultimately helps beautify the game. It makes it so that when we look at what is done or what is available for art in the game, it is a force multiplier upon what Upland can do and Upland has done. It sometimes brings in things that Upland would never do, and in other times, it just puts in a larger variety. So it really is appreciated, all the work everybody in the UGC is doing, and everybody who has a meta venture or is supported by or is able to sell assets because the community is out there putting out the work. I think everyone can get together and say, keep up the good work for UGC, and we're looking forward to seeing, hopefully, even more support from the team, more UGC coming through, easier process into 2025.
Yeah, absolutely. We got down under 2 minutes here. We're going to start kicking in. This thing's just going to go right off the bat, hopefully. So I will show the rankings leaderboard. It's going to be first person that wins, and we'll get those prizes out to you. And as Goldsmith said, we had some extra prizes. I knew that we were going to have some extra ones, and the sponsors knew that too. If we got to them, we were going to get to them, but we tried to get to every single sponsor that had a prize to give away. So we'll probably do another cart on this one because we got some great DTech carts to do. So that's what we'll give away for the winner on this one. We'll do top 3. So we'll have some, I think we got 2 carts from DTech, and then 1 other cart from BAMTech that we'll do. So
wow,
perfect.
Yeah,
you guys had a lot of prizes coming. That's amazing.
Yeah, some very cool stuff. Under a minute, so get yourself ready. This should auto start as we go. We'll call the numbers as far as I remember. As far as I can tell. Well, I may have to start it. It should start automatically, though. So
40 seconds.
Yes.
It's getting there.
We are getting there. I had some people tell me their wives woke up and came back out to the living room and said, "Why are you still up? Get to bed. Get to bed right now." I said, "Well, there's one more game left. There's one more game. Just one more." How long have we been on, Goldsmith? We've been over the 2
A
hours.
million hours, 46 minutes, 17 seconds. That's 1,000,000 hours.
Wow.
It is 3.5 hours right
Wow.
now.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Well, we're getting down to the last 3 seconds. Here we go. It should start. Okay. So you get the free square.
All right.
And then, yeah. I call the square. Call a square. Squares. This game. So, okay. So I call the next square, I guess.
Call.
I'm nervous, but I'm going to do it.
Bingo.
Do it.
Go.
So
I do too.
I-22. I-22. There we go. I-22. All right. Call the next square. It's going to be G52. G52. You haven't played bingo before? Of course, as the numbers come up, you click it on there. Do we have the jigglies on or jigglies on?
Oh, jigglies are on, Uplando. Jiggly.
Here we go. B1. B1. Don't B2.
You gotta be pulling better numbers than this, Uplando.
If you got jigglies on and your numbers are jiggling, that means it's
Yeah, if it's jiggling, Uplando, you better touch it.
B5.
God.
What? What? It's been 3.5 hours, Banana. What do you expect?
That's right.
You yell at me when I accidentally swear because you didn't tell me you were putting me on the stream. That
No, I thought it was great. I was like, dang. Yeah.
N39. N39.
We're not broadcast anywhere where there is swearing prohibition. So poo poo caca doo doo.
G59. G59. All right. Next up, G48. G48.
Almost a bingo.
I'm almost a bingo too.
You can't almost have a bingo.
Yes, of course I have. I've got a bunch in a row. I can't tell you
I
how
don't
many.
believe it. We'll see. We'll see.
I have at least one in a row.
All right.
Yeah.
Q. Oh, sorry. O. 66.
There's no Q's. There's no Q's in bingo.
There's no Q's in bingo.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. All right. O. 67.
No, don't have that one.
67.
You're pulling bad numbers here, Uplando.
Yeah, okay, you're cheating.
O. 70.
Oh,
O. 70. Lots of O's.
almost a bingo, Uplando.
I'm one away.
Almost a bingo. Never a bingoer. Okay. B13.
Don't have that one.
B13. E13. All right, we'll keep going until we.
Marley, if you get skunked the entire time he calls all the numbers and you get 0, you get a special prize.
Yeah, you want to show us your card.
We'll find you one.
I-21. I-20. If you get skunked, Swarley, you to let us know. I-21.
That'd be almost like impressive.
It would be impressive. O-75. O-75.
O-75.
Okay. Good. O-60.
Oh my God, how many O's are you gonna pull?
Oh,
All he's doing is pulling O's.
I don't know. Oh, O's are tough too.
It's bingo, not O.
Oh. G57. G57.
Okay, when I said that, I didn't mean that one.
Yeah, Uplando. Now Paul call something that's not an O or a G. How about that?
Well, then B6. How about that? B6. Oh, he grumbles.
I'm pretty sure you want I-18.
Is that what we want?
Or I-30. I'll take that one
Well,
too.
we got B12, like the vitamin. You should take your B6 and your B12s
You
always.
should definitely take your B12.
Take your B12s.
Yeah.
All
I have
right.
patients that don't take their B12 and they don't fare well, so please take your B12.
G58.
No one needs that.
G58.
Nobody wants
You're like making up numbers.
I'm not.
It's not on my card, so it's not there.
That number does not exist legally.
066.
66.
066.
Again, another number that we don't need.
Let's keep going. This is for 2 carts. Actually, B3. So there's carts up for grabs here.
What? Why am I not taking this more seriously?
2 D-Tech carts and a BAM-Tech cart.
Now, if I win, will we call it rigged?
Yes. I've seen you cheating.
Yeah, you have to show your card. G.
Okay.
56. G.
What if I just start screen sharing?
56.
Not the count. No, you have to drive to Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
And show them.
Signature card.
All the way? That's like 500 miles.
26. I-26.
Well, those are brakes if you want a cart.
There's the brakes.
I mean, I could do some. Are you gonna get me a Christmas present, Uplando, besides the cart?
Potentially. I-23.
You get me a Crown Heights Scorpio, I'll drive there.
Whoa. Oh, there's a true story coming up. B15, true story. I told Banana, and if he didn't tell anybody, if he stopped cussing for a month in general chat, that I'd give him a Crown Heights property, and he did, and he couldn't tell anybody, and I did give him the property. True story.
We gotta do that again so I get more property.
N 36. And
oh, a player earned bingo.
Oh, there's a winner! Chicken dinner. That's a drifter.
Who is it? Who won?
Drifter.
But you have the back end, so you should know.
Congratulations. Well, I didn't see. I do see. Let's do this. Show rankings and the leaderboard. We'll do that.
Oh,
so Drifter, there you are.
100 points, Drifter.
Nailed it. We can keep going.
Yeah, we have 2 more cards, Uplando.
Keep going. Bear with me, people. I'm just going to record this win. Just got to let me do that. One second.
Yeah, Drifter, you want a cart? You got a cart. Congratulations.
That's
all the people that are entered.
And it's a D-Tech cart. Let me do that. I just need to make this so you all can appreciate that because we want to get these gifts out to people. All right, there we go. I'm going to start continuing. So continue your card. If you bingo, you're going to get a D-Tech card. G60.
Well, it's not popping up for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't? Oh, I know why. I know.
Because you hit it.
Hold on. Wait, did it not show?
No.
But I didn't stop it.
Tell you, buddy. Oh boy.
It stopped because somebody got the bingo. It makes me go to the next round.
What?
Yep. Makes me.
Let's restart.
I thought we're doing multiple bingos, Uplando.
Because somebody did bingo, it stopped.
Boo.
I should be able to keep going on this actual. Let me see.
Yeah, you can always do a second, third bingo.
Yeah, go to the next round. Okay. So
happy hour with bingo, huh?
Yeah, but everybody should be still in, right?
Yeah.
You're still in? You see it?
Yeah.
37.
Okay.
Well, we start back over from 0.
Yeah, but hold on. Just let me redo it. I gotta reset the game. Oh my god. Okay, resetting. Oh, I didn't mean to do the countdown.
2 seconds.
I'm trying to change the countdown. This is very stressful.
1 second countdown.
Summary. Settings. 5 minutes. Let me do this. I'm going to do it for 1 minute. Wait, why? Okay, 1 minute. Auto start. 1 minute auto start. Here we go. Now, hopefully everybody should see this, right? Everybody see the countdown timer?
No.
Here it is.
No, I do. There you go.
Okay, 1 minute. Here we go. Last game. Well, we got 2. We could actually do 2 for the if it lets me go on, but it made me stop it, so we'll see. We may do an extra one if people want me to go on.
This might have to be my last one, unfortunately.
Okay,
I might have to leave.
We can do the last one here. We'll do the last one here. Do the D-Tech.
Well, I mean, just because I have to go doesn't mean you guys have to stop.
I'm burning the oil pretty hot. I got to go as well. But we thank you all for participating. Thank you for the hanger honors around the world. You're doing.
Around the world!
Around the world.
Even in Australia.
Them Aussies are bloody drongos, if you will.
Drongos. All right. Should be starting here very shortly. I'll call that first letter. We'll do this last one. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for putting up with this and hanging in there with me, being patient. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for all the sponsors, everybody who donated, everybody who raced, every single one of you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the first one. I'm not for sure if it did it right. Did it do it right?
G Malbec.
Yeah, G Malbec.
Oh, it's alcohol.
Yeah, it's alcohol.
Oh God, I should know this after my.
But it
after
should be
my
shaking. It should be shaking your.
Okay.
Thing.
Cool.
Yeah, he's got the jigglies on.
Yeah, the jigglies are on. So.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Upland, did I tell you I got to drink a lot of alcohol last night?
Somebody did say that you indulged a little bit too far into the.
Well,
alcohol.
too far. Yeah, I didn't have a hangover, so it was fine.
Oh, there you go. Stout beer. And
Well,
you should.
I mean, when you're young enough, you don't get hangovers.
Oh no, you do, because there was someone who was younger than me who showed up.
Oh my God. Are these jiggling for you guys? Yes.
They're jiggling. Yeah.
Okay, good. If it's jiggling, that means you can press it. So.
They
If
jiggle
it's
like
not
me
jiggling,
when
it ain't there.
They jiggle like me when I go to Vegas, guys.
That's true. That's so true. All right. What is this? That's some kind of next something.
Negroni, you think?
I don't know what that is. Doesn't look good.
Looks delicious.
Not for sure what that one is. Next drink.
Ooh,
Oh.
rum.
The rum. The rum.
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 You know what I found out I love? I love coquito. Coquito is so good.
Keto?
Coquito.
What is that?
Oh, it's basically like a bunch of alcohol mixed with like coconut,
Oh my God.
and it's so good because my sister, like her father's Puerto Rican, so she made it, and I'm downing this stuff. Like I literally grabbed the shot glass because if I grabbed the full glass, I would have drank the entire thing. I had to like make sure I didn't like die because my liver would have died.
Sidecar. But yeah, I was gonna say, did you have a hangover the next day?
No, that would have been this morning. I literally went to bed at 2, woke up at 7. I was like, oh, I'm good.
Well, there's gonna be those days, Banana. They're coming when you.
They're coming. Because we had a bottle of wine, we had 3 shots of liquor.
Good grief.
I had like 2 like cans of like not High Noon of like Surfside, which is like this like spiked like iced tea.
Oh my God.
And
Oh,
then
like Long Island.
yeah, kind of like a Long Island, like a lot tamer because it's sold in stores.
Oh, fair enough.
And then what else did I have? And then I had a bunch of coquito. Like I kept downing the coquito, and then I had a mojito. So we had a friend who was a bartender, so he made a mojito.
Mojitos are good.
I don't know. I didn't love it. I don't know. I think the mint's just too much for me.
Interesting. Well, maybe it's a mint julep and not a mojito. Oh, who earned a bingo?
Oh, you tell us.
It's your job, Uplando.
Let's see who earned.
Congratulations, bingo winner. You are the winner.
Budster. Oh, Budster won.
Oh, them Australians.
Fantastic. Budster won. Congratulations, Budster.
Tell him what he's won, Uplando.
That was fantastic. Budster over from the Australia getting in on that last win there. I'm going to go ahead and record your win for a D-Tech cart. The Budster. Nice work. Over there from Lily Bud Designs getting a D-Tech cart.
Wow.
Nice. Nice. Okay, that is going to do it, folks. That is our bingo. Let me jump over into the city center and see. Let's see. Mine broken. Very last place both times, said Skipstud. Say, my card was broken.
Oh.
Let's see. Skipstud. Are there instructions how to claim the prize that we won? Yes. Skip. If you are on Discord, I'm, of course, Uplando in Discord. Go ahead and message me if you want a prize tonight. But I'll be reaching out to everybody because you have your in-game name. So I can reach out to you. And we'll get those prizes out to you. Chronicos, yes, who's still alive? Well, I mean, we're all hopefully still alive here in the plaza, kicking it off. But that was our last crowd per game. I'm going to go ahead and stop the sharing on that Goldsmith. Let me hop over there. Oh, you've already done it.
It's done.
It is done. Let me get some last comments over here. Let's see. Kip said, do I get the third card as a consolation prize for last place? No, you do not. You do not, Skip said. No, we're getting last. But, well, if you had, we'll get you something, Skip. We'll definitely get you something. I'll make a note and we'll get you something. Goldsmith, if you will vamp for the end, and then I'll give my comments. But before Banana, you get out here, do you want any last things, Banana?
Thank you guys for having me, and thank you all, the entire community, for creating such a fun event. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this a lot.
And Goldsmith.
Bedtime.
What's that? Bedtime?
Bedtime.
Hey, I just want to say thank you, Goldsmith, for doing this with me. We carry this tradition on. It's so fantastic. We got to do it this year. We did it in great style. We had some wonderful guests, wonderful prizes. We had Banana, we had More Chase, we had the Dud, we had all of our sponsors, and it was a great time. So before we get out of here, I just want to thank you all. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holiday, Happy whatever you're celebrating, and just be safe. And we'll see you, Goldsmith. Will we see you on the 27th?
27th. Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern time. 8 p.m. Eastern time.
5 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's a Friday. Let's do it. Yay!
Yay!
Join the Upix podcast and check them out. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll have fun.
All right, ladies and
Love
gentlemen,
that.
have a good night. We'll see
Night.
you all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Right.